You actually think I'm gonna add you, you puny fiends? Fear me! Oh no. You really think if you can unmute yourselves, you mean I'm gonna add you, bitch? Fuck you! I'm sorry, I feel like doing crocodile.
I bet.
Yeah, we were already unmuted before we got in here.
Bitch! I'll have my revenge, Tina! One day, I'll get your fairy godparent! What? What the fuck you living at? What am I, a whore? Kinda.
Yes.
What? Wait, what? Fuck it. You. Oh, he killed himself. He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Okay.
Huh. Alright, in case if anyone hadn't seen my Twitter today, I've uploaded something today.
Okay.
Video minutes!
You mean very good parents?
Oh, is this how it's gonna go?
Yes. Today, I made something. Okay, I'll just share my screen, damn it. Okay, so,
So what 5 games are you going to be playing?
oh, you'll see the 5 games, you'll see. But before we do, I want to show you guys the latest, thing I made on Twitter, so, sorry, I don't know how to do this.
You mean the Baldy thing?
Yeah, that one Baldy video I made. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. Oh yeah, the banner. I'm kind of impressed with how I did this. I was kind of inspired by you, Bugmaster, since you kind of did your animation like that, lip sync with ear splits. So I just did the same thing for Baldy, since it just also felt easy for me.
Well, I just have to get the right movement of the mouth, so it shows that I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was very hard. It was very hard. Like literally, it was that hard. I was like, oh my god, I want it to be over. Here it is.
A dinosaur destroying my classroom. Extraordinary. No normal child could have had access to that type of genetic technology. There's only one logical explanation to this. A return to the time machine! Actually, no.
Like him being cross-eyed like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was a good idea. I just thought it
It
was.
was.
I'm gonna rewatch it one more time. I'm gonna rewatch it one more time because I felt like there was an echo on my side.
Okay.
A dinosaur destroying my classroom. Extraordinary. No normal child could have had access to that type of genetic technology. There's only one logical explanation to this. A return to the time machine! Actually, no. A dinosaur destroying my classroom.
Oh yeah. So that's that was the Baldy animation I made. I'm obviously, and look, this I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah,
Baldy
his
was
picture.
this picture. Yeah, I think this is gonna be like the official Baldy teacher look that I might do, and this is like personal Baldy, like my Baldy that I know and love. Like this Baldy, honestly, I love this Baldy. I love the teacher Baldy sometimes, but I feel like his original self brings more of his character, so that's why I love this one. And I was like, I want to do this, so I made this. And yes, that's Playtime getting eaten by a fucking dinosaur.
No one's even gonna help her.
No one's even gonna fucking help her. Bully's a lazy bitch. Beans, I'm pretty sure he's just going in the hallways. Hearts and Craft are shy as fuck. And yeah, gotta sweep the sweeping. Principal's outside the halls. Honestly, I should have done arts and crafters eating playtime.
Yeah. Since
Like her project should have been like a sock puppet.
Yeah, like it should have been. But then again, like a dinosaur destroying my classroom as I do nothing about it, just looking at the camera. Extraordinary.
A giant sock puppet. Interesting. No normal child would have that kind of thing to do it. There can only be one logical explanation for this. I actually no, that's too obvious. Oh yeah, now I know. Fitting up penance.
Yeah. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do another Baldi animation like this. But this time it's gonna be it's gonna like playtime. Since playtime has memory loss and a blindness issue, or something like that. It's like if since playtime has a disorder where she can't see at all, and since she also has memory loss, which means she must have very good parents.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And like, I think it's the spasm I'm going to use for Baldi when he says that one is going to be like when he grabs the hammer and as he chokes himself. It's here somewhere. Just hold on a second. This computer.
And,
Don't touch anything. Oh, listen.
All right. Did you saw my latest upload on YouTube?
Yes, it needs some work.
What do you mean?
You mean your latest video on YouTube?
Yeah, the Cuphead one.
Needs work.
What makes you say that?
Use different. So hard for me to say it. I don't even know. You know how like you added that texture from filming, that filming thing.
Kindmaster?
Not KindMaster. No, that's the app. No, that one photo that uses that's for old-fashioned. You mean the old-fashioned textures, so you can make it seem like the 1930s.
You mean the film grid?
Yes. Use different ones besides the same one.
Well, I tried finding the ones that are PNG, but those are just freaking hard to find.
Damn. Well, at least you use multiply for the. Honestly, yeah, it is kind of hard to find like something that's great.
Yeah, it's not really that easy.
Really isn't. What I do is just sometimes like when I try to find a perfect PNG of the banana splits, I found this one perfect image that has their full body, and I'm like, damn, they have a background, and they have something covering it, so it takes more longer. So we have to go to here. I have to go to this image, this remove background from image, and after that, remove the background from that, and then go on sketch, and after that, just like download some other photos that could probably fit with the full body, and after that, make it uncovered. It takes a lot to process.
Huh.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, the whole grid thing needs more work, but to be fair, I at least tried my best.
Yeah, you
I gotta
try.
do that.
You try. Yeah, you
Yeah.
try. Oh, you're good.
But at least I did keep Cuphead and the others to their original design, but different colors.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's not.
Fairy godparents!
Oh,
Fairy
this again.
godparents! Fairy godparents!
Let's see,
Fairy
you'll
godparents! Fairy
Oh God, him with his like.
Oh!
How did his head came off?
I don't know.
Now we can see.
Like, could this be like similar to like the objects in the Baldi game? Like Baldi, he's made out of random objects and shapes. Like some of the parts on him can be easily removed off.
Honestly, come on. This is why I kind of just mostly did Crocker. That's why I made Baldi as Crocker for some reason. Obviously, like his spasms is honestly the reason why. I don't know. I find most of this humorous and funny. Let me.
godparents! Fairy godparents!
Oh. I don't know. Something about it just.
Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents!
Oh crap!
Did it freeze up
It always
again?
does. Yep, it did again. It always freezes
Fairy
up.
godparents! Fairy godparents! Fairy Very good, parents! Very
Okay, that eye though.
good, parents! Very 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 good, parents!
Showing his
Very good,
teeth.
parents!
If I ever do that again. Very good, parents!
Very good, parents! Very good, parents! Very good, parents! Very good, parents! Very good, parents!
What?
Have a nice
Do you need to refresh your page or something?
I think I do, like, literally.
Very good, parents!
Always does this.
Very good, parents! Parents! Very good!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, like, restart my computer. It always does that shit. It always slows the fuck down. I don't know why it does that, but it does it.
Well, is your Chromebook charged by any chance?
Yes, it's charged. It's charging right now. And this is this Windows 7.
Oh. Since you're gonna be probably playing 5 different games, I'm gonna just probably name one of them just so that I could probably get it right. FNAF, Baldi, Cuphead, I think. What else? Hello Neighbor, the beta version. Bendy, I think. Did I get one of them right?
You got 2 right, but you got 3 wrong.
What are the 2 that I got right?
Cuphead and Baldi.
All right, so those I'm correct on.
Yes.
But what
Let's
are the
the other 3 is a big surprise. Let's just say you don't even know the game, but I have been talking about him a lot. I have been talking about him a lot, and he is immune to the
Squid
plot.
Game?
Space. Wait, what? No, wait. I'm watching a whole fucking series. I'm watching a whole 5 episodes of Squid Game. No, it's 3. 3 because 3 games. I'm not watching 3 episodes of Squid Game. Oh god. No. No, I'm not watching Squid Game. I'm gonna get copyrighted by watching Squid Game. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'll do that later.
Yep.
Mhm.
But for real though, the 3 games are a big surprise. You never really heard of it because you were mostly obsessed with other things. And let's just say I've been talking about him sometimes recently. And let's just say he's immune to the plot. Time and space. What?
Amanda?
No. I said you don't know the game.
Well, can you at least give me a hint on one of them?
He's an egg.
Flumpty?
Yeah.
Let me guess. The next one's Candies?
Nope. It's all Flumpty. 1, 2, and 3.
Frick.
What's up with that?
I have no idea.
Whew. Darn it. Dang it. Everything is wet. Turn that music off. Turn it off. It's not funny anymore. This is a very serious problem here. Look, everything is a mess. That doesn't even look anything like what's on the blueprint. Like, we're out of toilet paper at... Wait. Wait a minute. Maybe if I just... Huh. Stevie in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wrong title. Brooklyn Guy in a nutshell.
Mhm.
Help! I'm trapped by my own shirt and I can't get up.
Like, imagine if one of us did a parody of Stevie, but as Brooklyn Tea Guy.
Okay,
Oh,
here's
that's
one thing that kind of reminds me of Stevie, I guess. Okay. Okay. So Stevie walks in drinking. Stevie, what are you doing? Drink? What? I thought we were going to have like some sort of guys night or something. What the fuck you call me in for? I call you in for a baby. A fucking baby, bro. I thought we were gonna have little guys. Nah, I thought you were my buddy, not some sort of traitor. No, come on, Steve. We'll show you. Hey, do you have any beer? No, I don't have any beer. I don't have any beer. Who's this fucking bitch? Oh, whoa! It's a fucking talking baby. Am I in drugs or something? Cause I see a fucking talking baby. What the fuck is you doing? Hey, baby, listen to me. You may be talking at first, and you maybe know the world already. But you know what? Once you grow older, they're gonna be all free and with dandelions or what shit. You're gonna be a fucking. You're gonna be a fucking billionaire. But you know what? You barely even get paid at all. And after that, people are gonna steal your stuff, going to steal your money, and after that, your wife is going to divorce you. After that, your kids are going to freaking kill you while you're asleep. And probably, no, they'll just move away from you because you're actually a deadbeat dad in the future. And probably your dog is going to die in the latest spring. So beware about that. And after that, when you're so old, you're going to die of old age. How are you going to feel about that? What the fuck? Baby, I think you need to turn it. No. I'm fine. This baby needs to learn about life. This baby needs to learn about serious life, about shit. And also, you may shit on your diaper, but you know what? Once you turn old and you shit on your diaper and you can't get up since you're on that damn wheelchair, no one's gonna fucking help you, change your diaper. Enjoy that, bitch.
He's got
What?
10 new.
Continue.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, kids. So okay, Bingo. So what do you want to play? Well, we have Pass the Cow. Oh, you're in trouble. But you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna let you have a pass in this one. It's supposed to be like based off of Game Night 7, I think, if I'm correct or not. I think Game Night 7, where it's supposed to be like a parody of that video, but with the banana splits.
Hmm.
Why, I'm a pet goldfish in a bowl.
We have Pass the Cop.
Howdy, Squidward. I mean, find it. Great party, huh?
What are you supposed to be?
Why, I'm a pet goldfish in a bowl.
Damn. Very good parents. I'm gonna say very good parents because I can say very good parents. I think no one cares, Crocker. Very good parents. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so let's all be real here, folks. Crocker is insane.
He has been insane for almost several years.
Oop, just got myself a DM. Oop, that's all they said. Lol. Alright, I'm gonna share my screen soon, so everyone sit tight so we can begin the fun. The fun.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm still gonna be typing the story here because I believe I'm just gonna be on my own on this one.
Alright, after when I play the 5 games, then we can go do that. Promise.
All right, buddy.
Ooh, the first ever time we see Crocker with his spasms.
Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents! Fairy godparents!
What's that face?
No idea.
Fairy
Sounds
godparents!
like he's lagging.
Hey, Ethan, a little bit of a question. What were your thoughts on the backstory that I made for the recent video I did?
Decent.
Decent?
Decent.
Care to expand on that?
Alright, okay, listen, it needs a little bit of work. It's not, hold on. Okay, so I it's hard for me to explain. You see, I like the idea of Outer Kettle giving a potion to Chalice to make it turn back, but honestly, I just say it's decent because that's all there is.
And the rating of it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah,
You know what? I think I'll take that rating.
it's good. It's a good rating.
I get it's not perfect, but it's at least the only thing I try to think of in my universe.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure if it's going to be canon to the actual game or show yet, but I'm just doing it just why not.
There we go. Much better. Think positive. Anyway, wait. What else was I gonna say?
The Crocker
Oh
thing?
yeah. Not Crocker thing. I think it was like something else. Maybe it was just that. Oh, wait. Fuck. Damn it, I lost it. Never mind. I mean, lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
Very good, parents!
What the heck?
Okay. Oh no. Okay, so the next Fairy Godparent, the next part when Crocker says Fairy Godparent, that's going to be the next animation we're going to do. This one. All right, that one. All right, now since that's out of the way, now I'll be right back again. Well, I'm good. Well, I'm still here, but I'm going to be right back because I'm getting the Wheel of Names.
The Wheel
what
of Names. Is that even an actual thing you have?
Yes, it's a natural thing. You'll see. Fairy Godparent.
Jiminy freaking Christmas.
Oh, right. Okay, let's see. The first one I'm gonna say Mildred. No, not Mildred. What the fuck? What was the games I was gonna say again? Oh yeah. Completely forgot. Okay, good. And then we're gonna yeah. 3. Alrighty, now it's time to spin the Wheel of Games.
Okay. They really should.
Okay, indeed, young Missy.
Oh, you're using that app. Or that
That's really-
website. Okay.
Now it's
yeah. I forgot this existed.
now it's time to spin the Wheel of Names. I mean, the Wheel of Games. Now,
Let's
see
just
what
get it
game
over
I'm
with.
Gonna play first. Okay, fine. Let's see
Yeah,
what it is.
Oh, sorry.
One
My
out
bad.
of One Piece 2, huh?
All right, we're gonna play 1 out of One Piece 2. Everybody, you ready?
Okay. Let's see how
Yep.
this will go.
Oh shit.
So, what kind of act are you gonna do, Fleagle? I am gonna do acrobatics, but I want you to help me. Sure, anything for a pal. Well, the first thing I need you to do is stand still. All right. Huh? Whoa! Well, what can I say? He's been practicing it all day.
Well, what can I say? Been pressing all day.
Yeah, it's from the picture that I based off of Dre Higby's video.
We know, Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I really
just
liked
want to let everyone know, even people in the live stream, type in their comments in if they don't know what I'm trying to do.
There's no one watching.
I'm just saying.
All right. Okay, let's see. It's 1F right here. Okay, I think it's right here. Yeah, that's the one. All right, who's ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be scared. I lost my practice. Should I go in hard boiled mode or should I go on regular?
Regular.
Yeah, regular to start off.
Alright, let's see if I can beat this game. Hey, it's time.
Welcome one and all the funky bumpies. If your lights turned off, then you're safe. If your lights are on, then they'll come find you and rip you a brand new face.
Let me. Oh, let me guess. You guys only see black on your side again.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's for the computer mouse.
Good damn it. Well, looks like
What do you
I'm
think
gonna have
about
to play this game alone. Looks like I'm gonna have to play this game alone.
Yeah, sorry.
Really hope I don't die. Because I gotta turn on the volume quick. Okay, let me be quick for a second. Cause, do you know what my favorite FNAF fan game is? Nobody?
What?
My favorite FNAF fan game is,
Lumpy.
no, not Flumpty. Five Nights at Treasures Island, actually. It's honestly my favorite.
Is it?
Oh,
is
okay.
Is it the one with the photo negative rat?
Yeah, obviously. Like, honestly,
Yellow
that's
ball.
honestly my
Of
favorite.
course. Yeah, which is, by the way, based off of a true story about the treasure island being abandoned.
Honestly, it's creepy but fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Light off, on, off. Oh crap, cancel. Cancel on Twitter. So for nothing. It's already what? Oh shit! No.
What? What do
Flumpty.
you see?
It was Flumpty Bumpty.
Sorry about that noise. I was just watching Tree Higby's latest video, I believe, from yesterday.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So far, I'm doing good in this game.
Something about the splits being in some sort of Hanna-Barbera All-Star comedy Ice River in 1977.
Oh yeah, I watched that too. I'm impressed. I didn't know they knew how to skate.
Yeah, I never knew they could skate as well. Like, I can't believe the splits were still around, even in that year.
And which year was that again? It's 1972, right?
1977.
1977. Impressive.
Who knew?
Really impressive. Check on that damn owl again. Check. Ho ho! Gonna turn the lights off. I'm gonna actually. Clown. Bitch.
Hey, Duper, what's the matter? I'm trying to stop two people from fighting. Oh, well, who are they? May and Bingo. All right, coast is clear. Thanks, Flake.
Nice try, Blammo. Damn it, Red Man. A man drank lava and lived, kinda.
Fred, what time is it, cuckoo?
I don't know, my watch just stopped moving.
Man drank lava and lived, kinda. What type of fucking joke is that? Joke shit. Oh shit! Clown. Clown! Coon!
Hey, who you calling a clown?
Oh,
Different
you summer trooper.
No, you'll excuse me, class. I'm gonna start my new career. He grabs a clown's nose and puts it on his nose, and after that he grabs some lines made and put it on himself. I'm officially a new Banana Splits Club character. 2008.
Are you making fun of me?
No, Trooper. Did you know that we were the voice by the same actor in 2008?
Are you making fun of me?
No,
Admit it.
I'm not making fun of you, Dick.
And why do you have this on your face?
Because I'm Trooper.
I'm Trooper.
So I've got two
I'm
dads now.
Trooper, bitch.
I'm Trooper.
I'm Trooper.
I'm Trooper.
I'm Trooper.
Like,
Okay, you
cut
know.
it
I'm
out.
Trooper.
Okay, both of you cut
Okay,
it
you know.
out.
Yeah, what are you guys even doing in my classroom?
Oh, I got an idea for a title.
What?
Man, it's already 4 a.m. It's already 4 a.m., guys, and I think I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Look at my name.
Trooper versus Crocker. Funny.
Like, they would just be getting a
Nope.
huge fight.
Yes. Okay. Oh shit! Shit! Oh fuck! Crap! Oh shit! It escaped. It escaped. It's done.
Oh, good one. Do you like squishy toys?
Oh, I've seen that video. Is that
Please
dog?
don't hurt me. I have a family.
No, you don't.
Fuck you, bitch.
You're a cute one. You
Good
like
news.
squishy toys?
Good news, everybody. It's already 5 a.m. Do you think I'm gonna win? I'm gonna die. Fuck! Fuck me, bitch! I mean, no, don't fuck me, no.
Like some montage music while you play?
Sure, that'll be nice. Thanks. Oh, shit!
Got it.
Okay, that fits perfectly for the mood.
Yep. Get ready to tra-la-la your pants off.
One banana, two banana, three banana, four banana, make a bunch and so many more. Already said I was the banana,
Look at that guy's accent.
to the banana split show. Making a bun that's so far. Lots of fun everywhere.
Yes, we did it! I just did the spam. I did it, guys. I did it.
Congratulations.
Four banana, three banana, two banana, one. Oh, banana break in the break one song. It's like we're popping like a car. Frigo,
Jumping
in the store. Making a man the suffer. Making
I completed one out from these two.
Banana, one banana, three. Swinging like a bunch of monkey hanging from a tree. Hey, you everybody wants to come along and see how much like banana split everyone can do. Peanut butter safari, peanut butter safari, peanut butter everyone.
Maybe, I don't know. Time to spin what the next one is. Who's ready to play some good old-fashioned Cuphead?
Me. I'm ready for the 30s.
What?
Alrighty, kids. Let's go. Alrighty, kids. Let's go play some gay-ass motherfucking cups. And don't know. What the fuck?
Sorry about that. I'm gonna pick out one of the Cuphead songs.
So yeah. Alright, so you don't have to do that. Okay, so anyways, this time I've been looking at people's opinions on the Cuphead bosses recently. And this time I'm gonna do like aisle 1 bosses, aisle 2 bosses, and aisle 3 bosses that I can fight. So, and we're also gonna mix a few bosses together because due to one simple reason. We're gonna mix these bosses together. That way, hold on, let me read this again. That way you could actually fit their easiness and their hardness into the last level and the first level. So there's going to be a few characters that's going to switch, and I'm going to rank it to easy bosses to hard bosses in each aisle. Is anyone okay with that?
Alright.
Alright, sounds good with you. So we're going to start with we're going to just say we're in level 1. So we're going to start with level 1. Fuck, I accidentally did the wrong character, fuck. There we go.
Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman, their new franchise too. By chance they came, I can't remember what the lyrics were. What? Oh my god. I completely screwed up the song, and
Really,
I
dude?
don't know just why. I don't know why I am still singing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, guess I'll just take off my head.
It's so hard for me to do this, and I can't even see my mouse on my side of the... Oh, now I can, because it's doing that loading thing. Come on, stop loading for me, damn it. Stop going irresponsive. I got a fucking game to play. There we go. Ugh. Okay, just to see if you see slime anywhere. Does anyone here see slime? Because I don't. Oh, I see slime. Okay, there it is. Alright, folks, we're gonna do the first easiest boss ever. And fuck! I forgot my fucking power-ups.
Probably won't need them.
Yeah, right. Fuck. I always do that. I keep forgetting nowadays. I've been wanting to play Cuphead, so...
Come on then.
Does anyone know how to drive a car yet?
Not me.
I haven't even started yet.
Figured. Is it done loading? No, it's not. It's it's done loading.
Stop. And begin.
And the good thing is I didn't even have to use any single powers. Alright, now
Nice.
time for the second easiest boss, which is probably going to be... And that's obviously... Very good, parents! I'm just joking. No.
Hildeberg.
Hildeberg. You think Hildeberg's the easiest boss?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Holy shit! Ho ho ho! I'm just joking.
I know. I guess random crap.
I'm gonna take a shit!
In Cuphead's head.
No.
Oh.
The next boss is gonna be the root pack. But before I do, this time I'm gonna be aware. And actually get my power-ups first.
Good idea.
Ah, crap, not again. Oh, there we go. Does this really have to take a while for me just to get the simplest thing? Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, got this. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Animals are like bananas. They're slippery? Yes. No. Oh, are they very tasty? No. Oh, is it because we go bananas all the time? No!
layers. Bananas have layers. Animals have layers. Bananas have layers. You get it. You both have layers. Oh, we have layers. Well, not all animals are like bananas sometimes. Pies. Everybody likes pies. Pies have layers. I don't care what everyone likes. You guys are not like pies. Well, you know what else is also having some layers? Fresh sugary cookies. Because one of those.
Day for a 12-hour. Now
No!
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, the move
These
credit.
are all bananas. And a fool. Bye bye.
Come on. Hey, bitch! You're a bitch! You're a jewel! You're a cutie! Little bitch! Okay, we got it. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to do this to you, buddy.
Oh no.
I have to. It's
Yeah, good point. Because if you skip the onion, the carrot becomes more aggressive, and then there's that meat.
yeah. I'm not fighting a damn radish. I'm telling you that. I'm not fighting a radish.
Yeah, it's hard to fight.
Look. I really forgot like how to get the multiplayer on or whatever it was called.
I don't even know how to get into multiplayer. I don't even have the game installed.
Not multiplayer. I mean the multiplier, whatever it was, the red triangle ones, the red triangle pea shooter type of stuff.
Oh. What would have been more cooler if the Mugman glitch was still there. Well, examples. Okay. Humans are like bananas. They smell? Yes. No. Are they very slippery? No. Or is it because they're very tasty? No. Layers. Bananas have layers. Humans and animals have layers. Bananas have layers. You get it. We both have layers. Oh, we all have layers. Not all everybody can like bananas. Pies. Everybody likes pies. Pies have layers. I don't care what everyone thinks. Humans and animals are not like pies. Well, you know what's also tasty? Puff face. Have you ever tried puff face before? Besides, they are very delicious. No! You dance! They're a miniature pizza bargain! Humans and animals are like bananas. End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.
Is this from SpongeBob or what?
It's from Shrek.
Oh, okay.
You know, bananas are the most delicious thing on the whole dang planet. You know, maybe there's a reason why gorillas don't have sleeves.
Now, since I said SpongeBob, he's doing something SpongeBob.
It's not SpongeBob, it's Shrek.
You're Shrek. Wait.
Oh, come on, Bingo. You can't tell me you're afraid of heights. No, I'm just a little uncomfortable on a rickety bridge over a boiling lake of lava.
It's gonna kill you.
Look, Bingo, I'm right here beside you for emotional support. We'll just walk this thing one little baby step at a time. Really? Really, really? Alright, I guess that makes me much better. Just keep moving and don't look down. Alright, don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Frank, I'm looking down! Ah! Oh, Frank, I can't do it. I can't do this. But you're already halfway. Well, I changed my mind, okay? All right, fine. I don't have time.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
I'm doing it. I'm doing
Alright. I'm sorry, Onion Boy. That was quick.
Yeah, it's because you're using that weapon. Oh, and of course, there's the carrot.
That's looking psycho.
Bitch! I used that for the perfect time.
Bingo. Two things. Suck.
I got a new penis, but you get it after me.
Bingo. Two things. All right. Suck. Oh. Go over there and see if you can find these stairs.
Stairs? I thought we were looking for the princess.
The princess will be up the stairs in the tallest room in the tallest tower.
What makes you think she'll be there?
I read it in the book once.
Alright, you find the princess, I'll handle the stairs.
Very good, parrot.
Huh. Guess we know where the princess is. But where's the dragon?
Damn.
Sorry, I'm not sure what came over me.
Everything. Very good, parrot.
Brooklyn guy, what's wrong? I found this freaking onion. Alright, I'm done. Out of nowhere, Brooklyn guy just finds a freaking onion.
I destroyed her Lamborghini.
But wait, what's wrong, dude? I found this freaking onion.
Oh, guys, I just found some. Oh, looks like I got a DM from somebody. Let me see what it reads. I'm going to destroy your Lamborghini. Huh.
Joke's on you. I don't have a Lamborghini.
Did I say Lamborghini? I said your house. Oh shit!
I live in an apartment.
They meant my house, dumbass.
Whatever.
Very good, parents. Very good, parents. Very good, parents. Did I say very good, parents? I was meant to say, relax with the fire. I like to be very good, parents. I mean, relax with the fire.
I mean,
Relax about the fire!
Now I'll be on my way. Fairies!
Now the next boss I'm gonna fight is Mouse.
Oh, we're
Yeah, because I felt like Wonder Woman belonged more in the first level, since he was technically an easy boss to fight.
yeah.
You.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Okay,
Good shit.
take a minute.
Wish me luck, everybody.
Alright, now it's with the cat.
Yep.
Jerry ripoff.
Hey, whoa. Isn't that kind of mean to say to a cat? Holy damn, boy. Oh, shit. Holy
Then I was fighting a
Based
cat.
off
Oh,
Jerry.
shit. I died. Very good, parrot. Very good, parrot. Very finder. Very good, parrot. How does the clip sound when you're only clipping with one hand? I don't know. Crocker is an average kid that no one understands. His mother and Vic always giving him demands. I don't even remember a time when I was fucking happy. How sucky my life is. Hold on a sec, guys, be right back.
Alright.
Unfair, unfairly godparents.
Mr. King dies. I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right man. I never
Ain't the truth is, 'cause you ain't done anything. What? I thought we were doing a duet.
I never play nice. I'm the devil's right hand man. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you have to finish your task, have to work assiduously. No, I cannot let you pass. Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King, don't mess with King, don't mess with me, don't mess with him, don't mess with King, don't mess with King, don't mess with me. Oh boy, I was almost out of breath.
Okay. If you gone any further, you would have passed out.
Would have passed out. Oh my god, Tuner! No. You are getting
Look what you've done. What? Video parents! Oh yeah, you see, I
A
have
great slam and then some. And begin.
He's on war. He's on war. He's on game war. You're getting bitch. Hey, getting Tuner. You're getting nude. Wait, what the fuck? You're getting neutered, Tuner. How does it feel that you're about to get neutered? Is that for dogs or something? No, it's for Tim Turner. You're joking, right? You're joking.
Man.
Congratulations, Timmy Turner! You're gonna get neutered! What?
What?
Time to get neutered, Turner! Oh, me hurt a lot.
The banana splits being bananas, as usual.
Hey, Fleagle, do you want to get neutered? Sure.
No, I meant like the recent post I did before the Cuphead one.
Oh. Well, happy July 4th, people!
Past that.
I'm kind of talking about the one that is based off of the intro from the horror movie, like, you know, the one where Stevie is dressed as a child.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
And featuring the guy that got neutered!
Yeah, it's supposed to be like this whole intro where Jupiter and Bombar at the door, including Yugo are together, Bingo mocking Fleagle with a puppet, Amy with a rope and sword, Harmony and Snarky, well, just Harmony and Snarky.
Wait, why isn't Stevie in this?
I don't know how to say this, but I don't think I'm just gonna add him every time in the show, but only when he's like as a feature, like as a special guest in each episode.
Great.
You know? Like almost in the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
All right, but I also have a question. Why is almost everyone just looking at the camera?
Huh?
Almost everybody's looking at the camera in the same position.
I don't know. That's just how I draw them.
My guy.
Like, what about you? Why does your characters always look at the camera?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Something.
I don't know. They don't really look at the camera.
I'm just saying.
What?
What? Bingo takes out. Well, if Bingo takes out a puppet of Fleagle and starts mocking him with it.
Why am I even friends with you, Bingo?
And speaking of hand puppets, I know I'm not really interested in the song, but what were your thoughts on those crafted puppets that are used in this? Anyone there? Oh, puppet pause. Sorry. Come on in, step right up, because it's us, the Banana Splits. I'm your host, Bingo, and over there is Tripper for his first act.
Hi, mother.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Come on, bitch! There, you filthy whore! No!
Cat go.
Well, fellas, I wish me luck.
Right? Yeah! They did it! Big cat! Big cat!
Well, for real though, I gotta be honest with you all. I think that had to be the scariest thing in Cuphead. One of the scariest things in Cuphead. All right, so I'll be right back because I'm going to go on an eating break. So be right back.
All right. Come on in, sit right down, because it's us, the Banana Splits. I'm your host, Bingo, and over there is Trooper for his first act. Shoot, I lost my train of thought of Trooper. All right. Don't try that at home, folks. All right, Harmony. Love it.
Okay. Oh.
The cannons are done, and so am my hat. So, what kind of act are you gonna be doing, Fleagle?
I am about to do acrobatics, but I want you to help me.
Sure, anything for a pal.
I want you to stand still.
Oh, alright. Well, what can I say? You've been practicing it all day.
Say, what time is it, Coco?
I don't know. My watch is 3 minutes fast.
Shit.
What?
Look,
What? What is it?
what Ethan wrote.
I watched you all. Ethan!
Always watching.
Ethan, what's wrong with you?
Always.
Okay, you're making me uncomfortable.
Isn't that the point?
Are you freaking Batman?
Yes! I was actually trying to do a reference from Monsters Inc.
Batman.
Damn. Well, time to watch some videos. For real, I'm actually gonna be gone.
Oh. I wonder.
Hello, Doctor. Sorry, it's from that SML video of Jeffrey as an adult. No. Which one of you is a birthday girl? I'm guessing it'll be her.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally did it to someone's face earlier. Sorry about the mess. Do you have any napkins so I can clean it up? I'll just use my ski mask I used earlier. So when am I gonna get paid? I only accept cash, you know. What's my hair doing on that table? Must be falling out. Didn't know I was getting that old. So can we hurry up and cut this cake? You know, you really work up an appetite after you swap a sandwich shop.
Wait a minute. Did you rob a sandwich shop earlier?
No.
Oh, all right. You were being a little suspicious. I'm sorry for accusing you. Sayori goes next.
Wait a minute, what the heck does she say?
She says to the clown, where were you earlier?
Okay. Where were you earlier?
I was robbing a sandwich shop. I knew it!
Yeah, but still, the sound and
the face Brooklyn guy makes.
He sounds like he's constipated.
Yep. And here's the audio of it.
Which one of you kids is the birthday boy?
I guess that'd be him.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally did that to some woman's face earlier. Sorry for making a mess. You guys got any napkins? No, I'll just use my ski mask I used earlier. So how you guys gonna pay me today? I only accept cash. What's my hair doing on the table? Must be falling out. Didn't know I was getting that old. Can we hurry up and cut this cake? I'm starving. You really work up an appetite after you robbed a sandwich shop.
Now, wait a minute. Did you rob a sandwich shop earlier?
No.
Okay. You were just saying a lot of weird stuff, but I'm sorry for accusing you.
Where were you earlier today? I was robbing a sandwich shop.
I knew it! Oh, that's it. You're under arrest, screwball.
Oh, rats.
Yep.
Which one of you kids is the birthday girl?
That'll be Sayers Q pointing at Monica.
Yes, I'll be her.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally did it to some woman's face earlier. Sorry about the mess. Do you have any napkins so I can clean this up? I'll just use my ski mask that I used earlier. So when am I going to get paid? I only accept cash. What's my hair doing on the table? Must be falling out. Didn't know I was getting that old. Can we hurry up and cut this cake? You know, you really work up an appetite after you rob a sandwich shop.
No, wait a minute. Were you robbing a sandwich shop?
No.
Okay, sorry for accusing you. Where were you?
I was robbing a sandwich shop.
I knew it.
Yeah. So the face he freaking makes just makes me crack a little. Guys, seriously, what's going on? It was a clown, which would be you. Oh, yes, got him, get him. Oh, I'm gonna get my doctor outfit so I can treat that bird.
Wait, what's this?
Hey, we are very excited to be your new fairy godparents. Isn't that right, Wanda? That's right, Cosmo. And we are here to grant your very first wish. Anything you wish for, we will grant it for you. So, what's your first wish? I wish to clap Wanda.
What?
What the?
You wish to clap Wanda? Yeah. I want to have sex with Wanda. That's my wish. You understand? You could wish for anybody in the world, you know? Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Janae Aiko. But I want Wanda. I'm sorry, but we can't do that. Why not? Like, bro, come on. Like, it's my wife. I can't just let you have sex with her. Who gonna stop me? What? Hey, Cosmo, get out the room real quick. We talk to Wanda. Whoa. I will not leave my wife alone with you. You know what? How about you watch? Are you serious? Cosmo, I'm scared. Wanda, get on this bed. She's a fairy, bro. A fairy. You can wish for anybody in the world. And you wishing for a fairy. Are you serious? You can't be for real right now. Like, seriously, what is wrong in your mind? What is wrong with you?
frick did we just watch?
What was that?
That text.
You know, that
No,
little
Ethan,
or
don't
not
start another one.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
keep
dads are known for. When you join Walmart Plus, you get free grocery delivery with no markups. The only thing you have to worry about is
That text.
Okay, you guys, I'm going to be talking about what to do and to not do in a school shooting situation. Okay, the first test question I want to give you guys is, what do we do with the desk if the shooter is on the way to the classroom? You aim over it? What you say? You hide behind them? Did you say that the first time? Yeah. Yes, that's actually correct, Timothy. You will hide behind the desk, you guys, to keep us safe. The only downside about that situation is there's a window right there, and it's the only blind spot to that situation. It's a clean shot. If the shooter was to somehow be up on that hill over there, it'll be a clean shot to knock our brains out. But obviously, the shooter won't know that, so we should be fine, you guys. Okay, all doors to the classrooms in the school have a lock on the inside. You can lock it from the inside, but you cannot unlock it from the outside. The only way to unlock it from the outside is through a key. And each classroom has a key, you guys. Our key is located on the top shelf inside of the book. It's the only book on the top shelf. The key is inside the book. What page of the book is the key in? Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that. It's on page 97. So, yeah, the key, you guys, is inside the book. You get the key, it'll be able to unlock the door from the outside. Can this one key unlock all the doors in the school? Why are you the only one asking so many questions? I just want to get as much information out of this as I can, so to be safe in the situation. I like that. Yes. Each key can lock every classroom door in the whole school. That's the good thing about the key. If you have the key, you can unlock another door to another classroom and go inside to be safe. As you see right here is my desk. The state is now allowing us teachers to have guns, because you know what they say, you guys, more guns will stop the violence. More bullets will stop more people from being shot. But yeah, this is my desk. I have the gun inside of the desk. It will be on the right side of the desk, inside of a case with a combination lock, with a combination that I know. And what is the combination to the case that keeps the gun? Oh, of course. The combination is 757 63 23 23. You know I can't give the combination to students, silly. Man, Timothy is so funny. Okay, you guys. I want you guys to follow me this way. And excuse me, what would you say is the most secret and best hiding spot in the school? Which place do you think that the most students will be in? I like your initiative. Follow us this way. I'm gonna show you right where it's at. Come on, you guys. Man, you guys need to be like Timothy.
Amino Energy Sparkling. It's energy plus hydration from Optimum Nutrition.
Product drops get you press, but so do broken websites. Every minute of website downtime means.
Okay, let's get this started. Your name is Todd, am I correct? Yes, that's correct. Okay, Todd, you did great during the running exam. I just want to say that this is basically the last part of your training. If you get through this, you're hired. So this is basically a situational training. You know, we're going to act out a situation that you would most of the time go through as a police officer, basically to see how you handle it. I'm going to act out a person that went over the speed limit, and you're going to act out the officer, of course, and we're just going to see how you handle the situation. Okay. Hey, sounds fine with me. All right. Just gonna walk up and I'll start it all off. Wait. 1 second. I just wanted to just know, just so I can just get this clear. What is the race of the character that you're playing? What does that got to do with anything? Oh, I'm just trying to just get into character. So I just want just know all the details. Just I don't know, just to determine how I would act in a situation. You need to know the race to know how you're gonna handle the situation. Not necessarily. Just to be more in the moment. I'm just really trying to just get into this, just so I can actually feel like I'm actually there. So, what's your race? I'm Caucasian. I'm a white male. Caucasian. Okay. All right. Caucasian. Okay. All right. I know how to do this. All right. Let's go. Okay. Starting now. Hey, officer. May I ask how come you pulled me over this evening? Of course, sir. I pulled you over because you was going past the speed limit. Over the speed limit? I didn't go over the speed limit. Well, you see, sir, my machine picked up that you went over the speed limit, so you did go past the speed limit, sir. Oh, well, your machine is wrong. Oh, my machine is wrong? Oh, I'm so sorry for that, sir. Well, we're going to go actually work on the machine and make sure that it gets better for next time. But yeah, enjoy your day, man. Hey, man, there's actually a Starbucks around here that you should actually try it out. I really like that Starbucks. And whoa. Wait. Todd. What are you doing? Wait, what do you mean what I'm doing? I don't.
You're right, I'm gonna
What?
get something.
You can't just let me control the situation like that. Well, I asked if you went over the speed limit and you said no, so I believe you, I always believe the civilian. Todd, you're supposed to question more than just that. Oh, I'm sorry. I just, you look so trustworthy as the character, so I just didn't think I had to question any more than that. I apologize. How do I look? Okay, listen, Todd, we're just going to try that again. I'm going to play a different character. We're just going to try to approach it differently. Maybe we'll come to a different outcome in the end. All right, so let's start. Okay, wait 1 second, sir. What is the race of this character? Todd, what does that matter? What matters is how you handle the situation. Yes, I know that, sir. But listen, I just want to be completely correct and accurate on the situation. I just want to feel like I'm in the moment. I want to feel like I'm actually there. So I just need all the details. I'm sorry, but I just need to know. All right, Todd, I'm African American, okay? I'm African American. I'm black. Gosh, Todd. All right. All right, let's start. Hey, officer. May I ask how come you pulled me over this evening? Did you just say you had drugs in the car? What? No, I said, may I ask how come you pulled me over this evening? Did you just say that you're not feeling too sober this evening? No, that's not what I said at all. I actually... Put your hands on the steering wheel right now. Put them on the wheel. Okay, let's cut this. Todd, you're not saying the lines that... Put your hands on the wheel. Todd, we're not acting it out no more. Put your hands on the wheel, Thug. What is wrong with you? Like, do you not understand? Why are your lips moving? You trying to grab a gun? How does my lips moving mean I'm gonna grab a gun? You people have big lips. Y'all can do a lot of things. Whoa, what you mean, you people? Todd. Okay, let's slow this down. Stop moving your lips. Todd, who gave you a gun? We gave you a training taser. We did not give you a gun. It's not a gun. It's my taser. No, that is a gun. No, it's my taser. That is not a taser. That is obviously a pistol. It feels like a taser, so it's a taser. Okay, Todd, listen, you're acting way out of hand. Todd, we're gonna stop this right now. Put your hands on the wheel and open the door while stepping out as you sit down. How can somebody even do that? Put your hands do not understand what's going on right now. This is not... Stop moving your lips. I know you're trying to grab the gun. You can't grab a gun with your lips. Like, what you... Ow! You shot me. Whew. You actually Sir, that was great acting, sir. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous. It felt like I was there. Oh man. What is wrong with you? So did I pass? You are completely unqualified to become an officer. You got stressed out and you faltered in the least stressful situation you could be in. How can we trust you patrolling the streets if you're scared of the community you're supposed to protect? Like, what is wrong with you? I don't get it. Am I hired? Or... Hired? Of course you're hired. Man, go grab a badge. I've been broke so many times.
Seriously, what are we watching?
Mama say it's my
Ethan, what is this?
Dude, we can clearly see you controlling this thing. What is
Yeah,
going
what
on?
the heck are you watching?
Fuck, I accidentally forgot to unmute myself. Sorry about that. I'm actually watching some sort of new... Actually, I came across this just now.
Oh.
Oh, and this was recent. Okay, I'm gonna watch more of a video.
Thanks to Chase, Angie's not sweating this text since there's 0 overdraft fees if she overdraws by $50 or less. And Kyle? Well, he's keeping calm with another day to adjust his balance if he overdraws by more than $50. Overdraft assist from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
Oh wait, here we go. Hey, bae. Hey, what's going on, bae? Hey, what's up, man? Who's this? What do you mean? It's my friend. You said I was gonna meet your friend today, and you said her name was Tori. I never said I had a friend and her name was Tori. I said I have a friend named Tori. This is Tori, and we're friends. How long exactly have you? What was that sound? I didn't hear anything. Did you? What sound? I didn't hear anything. How long exactly have y'all been friends? I've known Tori since we was kids. Yeah, since like 6th grade. Listen, I didn't. Look back. I didn't expect. Yo, what are y'all doing, yo? What are you talking about? Nigga, what's that clapping sound, yo? You clapping my girl? What? Clapping me? Wait, hold on. You think that every time you turn away, we are having sex behind your back? You think that we're having sex in a split second and then getting back dressed by the time you turn back around? Like, think. Like, listen to how that sounds. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm tripping. I'll be back. I'm gonna get some water and I'll be back. But wait. Wow. Hey, I didn't expect you to turn around that fast. You ain't even let me get out the room yet. Hey, listen, it was an accident. Hey, I swear I sucked it on accident. Hey, I swear on my mom. How did y'all do it that fast? No, listen, I swear on my mom. It is not what it looks like. I swear.
What the fuck have I just watched?
More like, what have we watched?
What the fuck have we just watched?
For real, what is this?
Comedy. Honestly, I actually found Field's video actually pretty funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What, do you want to watch an SML video or something?
No.
Alright, back to Cuphead.
Sure, I guess, Cuphead.
Fucking motherfucker, fucking hooker. Okay, this is gonna be the last Cuphead round, and I want to make this Cuphead round special. by asking you guys, which boss do you want me to fight?
The devil.
I can't do the devil.
Dice.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna die. Just please, I'm gonna say my goodbyes. I just don't wanna die because I've gotta roll the die, roll it. Wait. Roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it,
Alright, now that you sing that, I'm gonna put that on.
Alright, wait, don't put it on yet. Put it on one where I'm fighting the boss.
Alright.
Roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it. Hold on, let me go Google first so I can mute. Oh yeah, I must forget I can just mute it right here. There we go. That way the music can play. Roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it. Roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, Alright, get this. And I got this. Okay. Okay. You have the song?
Oh, I got the song.
Okay, just let me put it on main. Let me just wait for this little hourglass to stop hopping around like a little bitch.
Hey, don't be mean to him.
Okay, fine. A cute little bitch.
That doesn't even help. Curious question. Ethan, what if you and me did a cover on the song "Roll or Die"? You know, the Cuphead rap battle thing.
Oh God. Oh my lord. I don't fucking know.
Well, we could at least try. I mean, we could probably see which one of us will try and voice one of the characters.
Cody's French fries. Cody's French fries.
What?
Cody's French fries?
Wait.
What are you talking about?
The new Super Mario Logan video that just uploaded.
What? Oh, the boss is going on.
Hold on a second. Let me go to options. Look.
And to turn off the sounds.
Oh god, that's an actual video.
Oh my god.
Cody's French fries.
Cody's freaking French fries.
You haven't even seen the video yet, and you're already freaking out.
Because they're getting lazier by the minute. Fuck, I had to restart it, now it glitched out again. Fuck. Game does that.
What a bunch of lazy bums.
I was like this. What a bunch of lazy bitches.
Lazy bums.
What a bunch of lazy shits. What a bunch of lazy asses. What a bunch of lazy ass. What a bunch of
bums.
And it's stuck.
Who wants to be neutered? Wait, what? Hey, Flake. Bingo told me if Bingo asked you. What the fuck? Hey, Flake. Bingo asked me if you wanted to be neutered. What the fuck? Aaron, you want to be neutered, Flake? No. Bingo, he said yes. Grab him. Where the fuck?
I'm Andrew.
Roller die, roller die, roller die, roller die.
Alrighty, when are we gonna get this thing started?
I don't freaking know. It always does the same thing. Trying to get to my mouse and where it needs to point at, since I can't really see my mouse on my screen. You guys can see my mouse on your guys' side, not on mine. And every single time I do that, I click. After that, it does this. After that, I gotta wait for a few minutes.
I don't see your mouse anywhere, dude.
My mouse is right here.
I still don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Just clicking right there.
Must be a weird glitch or something.
Okay, now who's actually ready to actually do this? Okay, once you guys see King Dice, Bugmaster, you press play the song.
This could be interesting.
Alright.
Ethan, what the heck?
And nope.
Come on.
And stop loading, bitch. I mean, cute little bitch.
Okay, no, dude. I'm a little busy right now. Just play that video.
Do
it.
I'm a little busy right now. Just play that video.
Play the deck video, dang it.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah.
Now we're getting the actual vibe.
Feeling frantic in the volcanic panic with a root pack jamming. Now we're feeling organic. Getting cold, eating all these vegetables, potato and onion, a carrot looking psycho. But it can to kill you in the first degree. Rest in peace with the boss like me. Bouncing up and down with the gravity hop. I'm a slippery slugger with my boxing gloves.
Tapping those wings all the way in the sky. I'm a threat to them, definitely coming to join the fight. They call me Hildenberg, I'm on an all-time high. Taking out your cup before the ball down.
Coming to my floor, fury, getting worried. Allergies acting up, vision getting blurry. Canyon incarnation, causing frustration. Dropping these on top of you, I bring the pollination.
Wake us up inside, cause the boss is on the night. Here's the contract that we signed, cause we roll a die, roll a die, roll a gamble with our time, because chances on our side. Will you fall or stack 'em high, cause we roll a die, roll a die, roll a
Fighting souls ever since we been some tadpoles. Winding up a bunch, double team up, take control. All is flip, join calamity. You'll have to scream profanity. Stacking up your losses, you'll be coming as a casualty. Sugar-coated, I'm the greatest man to win. Baroness been gone. I'm the candy queen of sin. Back in chin, I can see it. Other demons getting scared. In the sugar land, shimmy man, you better come prepared. You hang around the pyramid, you're bound to be in peril. Cause the genie don't bear wishes in this puppet protected barrel. Nothing comes and mugs around, you can never get there. Master demons got you choking on the street. Always play for keeps. Come into the carnival and hang out with the clown. Maybe doesn't bite fried things, so come on down. We've been entertaining demons longer than you've been alive. See what happens if you take a ride, take a look inside.
Wake us up inside, cause the boss is on the night. Here's the contract that we signed, cause we roll a die, roll a die, roll a gamble with our time, because chances on our side. Will you fall or stack 'em high, cause we roll a die, roll a die, roll a
I'm on the air, don't you dare to try me. Better be scared, I got more than just myself in this house. So be aware that me and my son, I got the spite on lock. I can see your time is coming to an end. Tick tock, yeah. My fire is a burning hot desire to take you down. These clouds, they take you higher. But know that I got 3 heads are gonna keep you spun. Watch the fire march coming for you off my tongue. Daniel, it's tasty now. Please don't be hasty. I wanna take you, make you mine. Never can leave my high. Wanna contest me, gonna try to contest me. I'm the queen bee, got bad, nothing can best me out. Yeah, Captain Raymond here. Only got one eye, but I can see your end is near. So give it your best shot till this mighty sea over. Is that all you got, or don't you wait me when it's over?
Wake us up inside. inside. Cause the boss is on the night. Just the contract that we signed. Cause we roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it. Gamble with our time. Because chances on our side. Will you fall or stack 'em high? Cause we roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it.
Dramatic fanatic, we're getting up on the stage. A big wave with this way. Third phase of my game, they're running away. Stalin rage will make you afraid. Give me innovation, cause you're starting my play.
Burn a vermin, dear, call me a marine. My cannon fires loud, got shot from a spring. Fire streams burning up, splitting you into seams. Final phase of cat, I'm controlling his brain.
Dr. calls back, I'll turn you to scratch with my robot in the junkyard. Shoot now, bomb to your best, shatter his chest, heart is a mess. Trust me when I say my diamond's a real test.
Kala Maria, mermaid of the sea. Fishes are my friends, they could kill you in the leisure. Look into my eyes, show you down to the bone. It'll petrify you quick, turn your cup into stone.
Wake us up inside, cause the boss is on the night. Just the contract that we signed. Cause we roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it. Gamble with our time. Because chances on our side. Stack 'em high. Cause we roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it.
All aboard the Phantom Express, where a skeletal mess. You got a phone to pit, watch your back. On the tracks, before we turn the heat up and watch your cups go crack. You better think twice before you roll the die, cause you got one ride, so you better get a ride. I'm a guy in disguise wearing a purple bow tie with a grin so big, it'll make you go cross-eyed.
You made it this far, spent a hell of a time. Remember when I said you'd be free while I lie? So in my house now, the flames they will surround. Get ready for your death, we're going deep underground.
Roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it, roll it, die, roll it, die, roll it.
Let me guess, you watched the animated one.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Because the original one didn't even show the extra ending. It sucked.
Yeah. Well, that's because that was the bad ending.
Well, at least we got a little bit of a more better ending.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go again.
Zoom tight.
It's time to die.
You don't have to fight him just yet. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But why do you keep shooting him?
Dies! What did I tell you about eating the cameras? Those are expensive, you bub!
Wait, eating the cameras?
Well, you saw what King Dice was doing.
Why are you there?
Well, you see King Dice eat the camera every single time when there's another phase going on in the game. Think about it.
Oh well. Oh, time for me for just fight some dominoes.
Okay.
Roll,
And the same domino from the crowd.
Yep, from the crowd, obviously. We need to make a reference to one of the mini bosses besides Mangosteen, you know? Roller, die, roller, die, roller, roller, die. Die, roller, roller, die, roller, die, roller, roller.
Who's Elder Cat? You knock it off! Look, meet us around that back. Listen here, you little shoehole.
Yay!
Hand it over. Hey, would you knock it off? Just get out of here before you wake Elder Kettle up. Who's Elder Ket?
Here's the real question.
You knock it off. Look, hands around back, okay? Listen here, you little shoehole.
Two magical cut boys that have the powers of magic. There has to be only one logical explanation. Elder Kettle! So that means I'm gonna break into Elder Kettle's house, steal his potions, and use it for my own beings. You monster. And I'm gonna tie you up. I didn't even fucking do anything, you dick! Look, now you did do something! You yelled at me! Bitch! Look, time to go into Elder Kettle's house and then steal his potions! I warned the Cut Brothers. Damn it. And they finally stole the potions. And they finally killed Elder Kettle! Said like the boys needed him.
Mike, maybe you just got some coffee. Huh? What the? How did that happen? Great job saving your coins.
Finally got the magical potions, and I'm gonna drink all of them. Finally! I finally have the magical power to be powerful! Sorry, I couldn't really think of anything else.
You realize that they use as finger guns, right?
Well, then again, Two Cup Boys, what genre are you guys from? The TV show or the game?
Both. What do you expect?
Well, then why don't you use your powers in the show?
That's Clifford, okay? It's a new generation.
Or
New generation!
Or they don't have it yet.
You really think that show was a prequel?
Crocker's also a cheating stealer.
I'm not a cheating stealer. Fuck you for assuming such weird behavior.
Crocker.
And they stole all the powers. I can finally take over the world.
Denzel Crocker?
What the?
It's your mother.
Mother! Mother! Mother, no! Save the earth!
Oh, Chalice! I'm respecting your privacy by not giving assuming my authorities as your brother. I'm coming in anyway!
What? Ah!
Imagine if Cuphead actually did that.
Yeah.
Like,
Mother, can you fucking see I'm trying to rule the earth?
Like Miss Chalice just doing her makeup till she got a knock on the door by Cuphead, then bashing through.
It's a little more there.
Fairies exist. Fairies exist.
No.
And yes, and since I have the magical powers, I can destroy you, mother! You killed your own mom? Yes!
We know what's real, Crocker? My ass crack.
That's weird. What are you, a pedo or something? Am I a pedo? No! I'm not a fucking pedo!
You're the pedophile.
How am I a pedophile? Well, I mean, he's not wrong. You're the person that usually just... You're like, the reason why you actually just hired an application for the school was so you could stalk kids all day and see if they have fairy godparents.
Which they
Look.
don't, by the way. You
They
crazy
do!
psycho.
Hey, fucking
Crazy.
dude! Timmy
Crazy
Turner
psycho.
does! You should all get neutered! I'm actually transgendered. Fuck!
And you can't neuter me.
Fuck! Well, you're a bitch!
I know.
Fuck. Oop, at least I tried. But I still have magical powers so I can take over the world!
You really don't. I drained
Yes, I do!
I drained them a couple days ago.
Then, what? Are you a dumbass?
No, are you? For not realizing sooner?
Fuck! You whore! You fucking whore! You're a fucking whore! You're a whore! Whore!
So is your mom!
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
No, you can call your own mother that after when she died.
Yes!
You killed your own mother, and after that you're just calling her a whore.
Yes!
And you're just calling...
Cocker.
No, you're just calling a random girl a whore.
Yes!
You get an
You're
F
a dick.
for being a bad son and being a dick.
She may get a D instead. Get it?
Now hold on a second. Did I just tell you not to be a dick, Crocker?
No, you did not.
Yeah, I specifically said that you should not be a dick. Here, let me rewind and show you. I mean, sure. I mean, just don't be a dick about it.
What the fuck? I don't remember that shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, because now you really are starting to become a mega dick.
What? I am a fucking villain after all. What do you expect from me being villainous? You're a whore, you are a dick, I am a fucker, and you are a cocksucker.
Fuck you.
What you are is an asshole.
A huge one.
Then you should give me an A!
An A-.
Bitch! You know what? Fuck this, I'm taking over the world. Bye, losers!
He won't be gone for long. He doesn't realize that I took those powers too. And he's gonna be falling down in a few seconds.
Something tells me that those weren't the real potions, but instead they were something else.
Yeah, they weren't the real potions. It was just sparkling water he just consumed. Told you.
Well, time to run the marathon!
Woo!
And that's why Crocker will never be, fuck.
Yeah, well,
Look.
don't scroll your laptop. That's yeah, shit.
Oh, I'm doing a girl impression, but yet, so far I kind of suck at it.
Yeah, well, someone just stole your laptop.
Well, so far, I don't give a fuck.
And they just decided to take your voice too.
I wonder why.
Because you are a duck. I said duck.
I'm a duck. A fucking duck. I'm a duck, bitch. I'm a fucking duck.
Well, quack quack, little ducky.
Little quack quack on my ass, motherfucker.
You get a Q for quick.
Fuck. I'm not even a fucking duck. Do I even look like a duck?
Yes.
Alright, let's see what I'm gonna play next. And also, you know what, fuck it. Oh. Ta-da. Let's see. I go to school and get a fucking education. But the teacher is so annoying with retardation. These notebooks that I seek, I rather fucking get out of here. The teacher is a fucking idiot. I rather go home playing Hedgehog Mr. Sonic.
But this is stupid. Don't know what is happening. Every single time I think about this baldy racist stick, I'm gonna slap you with the stick and then cut off all your dicks. Did you say I suck at what I do? 'Cause I don't, bitch. I'm gonna fuck your mother and after that your brother. That's kind of fucking gay.
Hey, do you want me to voice over every door? I got the instrumental one.
Fuck it, sure.
All right.
Dolly.
That's not every door. That's an ad.
I feel like this animation feels kind of familiar.
That's because it's the same people that made the DHMAS show. I meant series and the show. Becky Sloan and Joe Pelling always get weirds us out, am I right? They always do it. I'm always proud of them. They just do it.
Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. I go to school and get a corrupted education. That time I spent years left me yearning for vacation. These notebooks that I seek, they are my key to liberty. I think the teacher might be somewhat psychopathic. Can't even figure out his basic mathematics. Incomprehensible, close to impossible. And as I get his problems incorrect, darn it. Darn it, how do I keep messing up that bad?
Oh wait, before you press play, had you ever thought of like singing every door but with Baldy's, but when Baldy sings, he does his voice?
Not really that much, but still.
Really? I'm surprised. Surprised because Baldy's him and he has to sound like himself, like I hear every door you close.
Oh great, now you messed up the lyrics too. Now I have to start the whole thing over. Retry.
Shit.
I go to school and get a corrupted education. That time I spent years left me yearning for vacation. These notebooks that I seek, they are my key to liberty. I think the teacher might be somewhat psychopathic. Can't even figure out his basic mathematics. Incomprehensible, close to impossible. And as I get his problems incorrect, be direct. I hear every door you open, and I know just where you're going. You're failing again and again. My ruler's locked and loaded with my ulterior motives. Think you can make it to the weekend? Better get out while you can. Get out while you can. The retribute the rhythm of the metric-nomic master. Each step goes filled. Sorry, I messed up again. It echoes through the hall. I think it's getting faster. Trying to get ahead, but I just get detention. Each step is filled with dread. He's paying close attention. Freedom sounds so sublime, but now it's sweeping time. And as I do my very best, he still says, I hear every door you open. Did you say my system's broken? Pathetic that you can't understand.
Everything you're doing brings you closer to your ruin. Don't think there ain't no consequences. Get out while you still can. Oh, I remember preschool, back when we always played. It's dire times like these, I wish I could have stayed. At least I get the job, bro, but it's just not the same. She stops me in my tracks, and it makes me go insane. He gets closer and closer and closer. Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, me, baby, that's me. Oh, oh, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, me. He hears every door I open, and he knows just what I'm doing, and I can't start this over again. His room is locked and loaded with his ulterior motive. I'll never make it to the weekend. Get over, you still can. That's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. Stay away from me. That's me, that's me, that's me. Oh, that's me, that's me, that's me. It's me. What now?
Still trying to win this level. Ugh.
Oh.
It did end.
Yep. All these six music instrumental. There it is. A mysterious package arrived at my door. Inside was a game I never heard of before. It looked pretty dated, but since it was free, I booted up my ancient team back from PC. I put in the disc, it started to run. I braced myself for educational fun. Welcome to Baldi's Basics and Education Learning. All I need is 7 notebooks to break out of this game.
trapped inside of Baldi's basics, and Baldi's pretty unnerving. I hear every door you open, I dare not doubt its claim. Sweep, 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 sweep. I found the next notebook on the desk before long. I get more angry each time you answer wrong. The numbers were jumbled and assertively math. I knew from the smack you could. I can't believe I messed up. I knew from the smack I incurred Baldi's wrath. Out in the hall, I heard a loud crack. Baldi was there and he was on the attack. Can't escape from Baldi's basics. I can't get past, it's a bully. Gonna take a piece of your candy. Now I'm as good as dead. Left me out of Baldi's basics for love of all that is holy. Should have let this game on fire and gone right back to bed. Baldi coming, I see you. What the fudge does this thing do? It closed in fast, it cornered me. I hug people for all eternity. A student named Playtime appeared in my way. She pulled out her jump rope and said, let's play. I tried to escape, but Baldi burst through the door. So I began skipping rope, cause I have never before. 1, 2, oops, you messed up. 1, 2, oops, you messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that makes me sad. It's sweeping time! I ran like the wind and heard the principal call. Last I dashed through the doorway, no running in the hall. His finger was pointing, his expression quite stirred. Detention for you, he said, when will you learn? The timer ticked down, the smack drew near. 2 seconds more before Baldi be here. Out of time for Baldi's bases, and Baldi's one step behind me. All I'm missing one more notebook, but sweeping time appeared. Sure. Dang it, I messed again. No way out of Baldi's basics, and Baldi's certain to find me. Should. Dang it, why do I keep messing up? Can't escape or use the soda, and there ain't no notebook here. Where is the son of notebook?
Well, speaking of random encounters, here is a random encounter. Get it? Because right here.
Oh, that's something.
I know, right? Looks like that song was their favorite. Was Miss Mantrell's favorite, probably. I'm missing 2 more notebooks, and then Baldi just appeared. Yes, wait, principal, I'm in fucking, what, look, faculty, I'm in the faculty, yes, for me, this is yes! That was a close one. And look, a notebook very close to me. Never mind, I'm a fucking liar. And there ain't no notebook here. Okay, just only missing 2 more notebooks. Only missing 2 more notebooks, and then Baldi's coming for my ass. Oh shit, he is! Oh, he is! He is good! Oh, he fucking is! He's coming for my ass.
Okay then. A bit of a curious question I wanted to ask. Have you heard of this supposed to be a horror game called
Dark
Ice
Deception.
Cream?
Ice Cream. Yeah, I talked about him once. You forgot, didn't you?
Yes, I lost my train of memory.
Yeah. We really need to work on that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on this game?
Just like Granny.
How so?
It's just a mobile game that people just get obsessed with at first. Then after that, later on, they just forget about it. Like it was just it was nothing.
So this is another forgotten horror game.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically great. Plus, it's a fuck.
Ice cream is a frick.
No, not that. It's bully's a dick. I knew I should grab those scissors.
So this one doesn't get talked about that much, huh?
Pretty much. Plus, now that game is just like for kids now or something. You know, it's now belonging to those indie horror games that's like, oh, it's scary at first, but now it's for little brats, and now kids could play it. Again, another horror game that just got kids playing it.
Well, if I were able to do a video of that, I would probably just fill it with blood and gore, all that stuff. You know, to make it scary.
Sure, go for it.
But then again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that on my channel.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, your channel's not really the type of channel that would do that.
Yeah. Well, but either way, one of us should make it actually scary. Fill it with blood and gore. Make it actually terrifying.
Yeah, just like Granny. Well, kind of Granny. I mean, Granny kind of does have those aspects too. But you know what I mean by Granny. Come on, look at it. Look at it. It kind of is changing recently. It's not becoming good. Becoming the same as well. Like, look at it.
Yep.
Everything changes. Everything ends. Everything stops. Even you, even I, even paper and clocks. Yes, I pulled that shit out of my ass. Fuck, Baldy knows where I am. And there ain't no notebook here. Zero, where are you, Zero? Get over here, buddy. Let's get the fuck out of here, kids. Oh, wait. And there ain't no notebook here.
Bendy and the Ink musical.
Oh yeah, you should watch that one. That one is actually really good. I don't know, it's somehow good. No, it's like I forgot.
Hi, welcome to the Silly Vision Animation Studio, where magic is made and dreams really do come true. Our tour group's a little short today, but no worries. So is our animation studio.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find the lyrics to this instrumental.
Fuck you, bully. Fuck you. Bully, you suck. Where's the 7? There you are, number 7. You're my favorite number. I love you. You're my favorite number. Take me with you. Take me with you down the door. Away we can go and explore. This is not survival horror with their natural blood and gore. Oh shit! Never mind, it's coming after me, bully, let me in. Oh god, no, fuck you. That's why bully's a bitch. Bitch. For a little bully, you're a bitch. You are a fucking bitch. Bitch.
Hi, welcome to the Silly Vision Animation Studio, where magic is made and dreams really do come true.
You're the only one standing while looking around?
Our tour group's a little small today, but no worries. So is our animation studio.
Alright.
I wonder if this is the right one. Darn it, I forgot how to mute. Well, it's a good thing that there's an act going on, so yeah. but still. If this is the right one? Yes, it is. This is a most important room. Darn it. This is the most important room in the facility where we house and. How do I keep messing up? This is the most important room in the facility where we house our incredible ink machine. Come get a look. It's nothing like you've seen. It's the greatest. Darn it! Every freaking time. Try again. This is the important room of the facility where our houses our incredible ink machine. Come get a look. It's nothing like you've seen. It's my bendy ink machine, so amazing. It's crazy, believe me, it's true. Allow me to show what my ink machine can do. Come take a peek, cause nothing else compares. There's no need, feel so free to stop and stare from the spout to the sprockets and the bits in between. I'm in love with my ink machine. Productivity's a little low. Maybe we can fix that. Such simple work. It's practically obscene that I choose not to use my ink machine twice the speed. Have to work in a third of the time. Convenience so genius that ought to be a crime. Whoops. Waste at a low. Efficiency is high, every low's up the code, insert is fine. Sure, there's kinks, quirks, and hiccups, but they're far flung between. Nonetheless, I still think the best of my ink machine. How could one resist this perfectly pristine, eco-friendly pen and pending bendy ink machine? Here's to my new incredible machine. Overclocks, fully stocked and squeaky clean. No device is asleep or asleek in design. No chapped apparatus has have a class of mine. Oh, see, top and tech in luxury combined, it's indeed guaranteed to blow your mind. It can speak for itself if you know what I mean. It's my praised and reputed, ink not included, exclusive ink machine. So, that was the ink machine. Now let's head past to the gift shop over to the sound department. I heard they're working on a musical episode.
Shit. I'm about to die. Congratulations, I'm about to die.
Huh. These lights don't seem to be working. Oh, there they go. Oh, look. It's our studio handyman, Boris.
I want my grilled cheese sandwich. I want my grilled cheese sandwich. I want my grilled cheese sandwich. I want my fucking sandwich. For real, that's an actual song. That's an actual song. I want my grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh.
Right now.
Where's Boris?
Up your ass.
Maybe he'll be okay.
The elevator snaps.
Fucking motherfucker, fucking motherfucker, you're a fucking hooker, fucking motherfucker.
Let's keep this part of the tour to ourselves.
I don't even feel like playing one out of flunkies now.
Yeah. Me either.
Fuck you. That's why I'm watching this. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Where did Mia go anyways? 'Cause everyone here is done.
Wait, where's Boris? Ah, shoot. Maybe it'll be okay. Let's keep this party towards ourselves. I'm a cheese and a bean boy. Okay.
No. Which one of you kids is the birthday girl? Guessing that'd be Monica. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally did it to someone's face earlier. Oh, so, do any of you have any sorry about the mess. Do you have any napkins so I can clean this up? I'll just use my ski mask I used earlier. So when am I going to get paid? I only accept cash. What's my hair doing on the table? Must be falling out. Didn't know I was getting that old. Can we hurry up and cut this cake? You know you really worked up a appetite after you robbed the sandwich shop. Wait a minute. Did you rob a sandwich shop earlier? No. Oh, okay. You're acting a little suspicious, but I'm sorry for accusing you.
Where were you last?
I was robbing a sandwich shop earlier. I knew it! You are under arrest. Oh, rats. Where'd he go? Where is that kid? I'm gonna get off his face and wear it. Brooklyn guy was talking about Jeffy. Where is that kid? I'm gonna cut off his face and wear it. I mean, yeah, I've been working out. I mean, mean, if you feel my stomach, you can feel that there's air muscle. I mean, come on, punch me. I can take it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just do it.
Okay.
Pussy.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't even feel a thing. Go on, just do it again.
All right.
Oh, my grandma punches harder than that.
Okay,
See, didn't even feel a thing there that time. I could do this all day.
do you want me to do that again?
No. I think that's enough for now.
Okay.
Mario Odyssey sucked. Luigi's better. Yeah, that's Brooklyn guy for ya. Oh no, the Black Yoshi pissing off Jackie Chu again.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, this time Black Yoshi.
Nope, not happening.
Oh.
Yep.
How come?
Who knows the music they have in the background?
All right. All right. Next question. Which state is below New York?
Oh, New York.
God dang it! No, I'm not trying to get ticked off again. Now, what is the capital of Minnesota?
Oh, pretty sure that is for New York.
That'd be Natsuki doing that.
I know. Okay. It's someone that would have someone started Tiny Copes.
Okay. You make me want to lay head on train track with head on track. All right. Let's do one more just for free giggle. What state is above what is the capital of no, wait. What state is below Virginia?
Virginia. I lost my Virginia, but I was really young in Mississippi.
Class over. Everyone go home. I hate my life. Go home.
Oh, that was easy.
Let's see what's in there. Oh yeah, that's great. Natsuki's not a small crying little baby anymore. Till Natsuki tells Broccoli if he wants to catch these hands again.
Do you want to catch these hands?
No.
Alexa, play Build Our Machine.
Amazon Music is streaming on another device. With the family plan, you and up to 5 family members can stream on up to 6 devices at the same time.
I didn't know you had an Alexa.
$10.99 a month until
Alexa,
Cancel.
Canceling.
Alexa, set timer for 1 hour.
Second timer. 1 hour. Starting now.
Why?
Let's see. Accidentally fucked up with my generator. Now I'm and today's a very fucking hot day. So, and since these fans suck ass, I recommended my mom of what to do in this situation. She told me to, let's see, let me reread it again. She wants me to keep everything closed, all the doors closed, obviously. Keep the fans on. Get a wet shirt. Bring it out. So I'm gonna. I kind of wet my shirt. Not there. Another shirt. After that, I stick it in the freezer for a few minutes. When it's cold, not frozen, and then I put it around my shoulders. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
Then I should set it for a few minutes, not 1 hour. Alexa, cancel timer.
You have 2 1-hour timers on this device. A 1-hour timer with about 58 minutes and 18 seconds.
Just can't. Alexa, cancel the hours.
You have 2 1-hour timers on this device. A 1-hour timer with about 58 minutes and 8 seconds left, and a 1-hour timer with about.
Tell it to cancel.
Seconds left.
Alexa, cancel 2 hours.
You don't have a timer for 2 hours.
Cancel 1 hour.
Alexa, cancel 1 hour.
You have 2 1-hour timers on this device. A 1-hour timer with about 57 minutes and 44 seconds left, and a 1-hour timer with about 58 minutes.
Why is it so dumb?
Do you want to cancel?
Yes.
You don't have a 1-hour timer called yes, but there are timers for 1 hour.
Is that thing freaking stupid?
It's so
No.
dumb.
Okay, Alexa, cancel 1 hour.
You have 2 1-hour timers on this device. A 1-hour timer with about 57 minutes and 15 seconds left, and a 1-hour timer with about 57 minutes and 53 seconds left. Which one do you want to cancel?
1 hour.
You have 2 1-hour timers on this device. A 1-hour timer.
Just
with about
unplug it. It's not worth it.
50 seconds left, and a 1-hour timer with about 57 minutes and 37 seconds left. Which one do you want to cancel?
57 minutes.
You don't have a timer for 57 minutes.
Unplug it.
1 hour.
Unplug the freaking thing. It's not worth it.
It is. Just hold on a second. Just let me. So we had to do was tell her to cancel both.
Oh.
Well, she's a dumbass. Okay. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Starting now.
There we go. Now that's what I want her to do. There we go. Now she did what I want. Let us engage having sex.
What?
I don't fucking know. I'm sorry. Had to. Sorry. Also, I'm kind of pissed today.
Why?
Do you know why I'm pissed? I'm pissed because this guy named Francis.
Who's that?
Some guy that made some sort of cringy FNAF movie. Bugmaster knows him.
Francis. I honestly can't remember. I'm trying to remember.
He's the one that stole Sonic Toon's idea, made it to a movie. He's the one that He's also the guy that makes us hate Dan Poppy in his version of his FNAF movie.
Yep.
That guy. You remember?
Hang on, let me try to type that out.
Oh.
You know, the guy that me and Bugmaster were pissed at
at one time
Yeah,
that you made a
it made
video
him,
about?
it made him hit his head a couple times. Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you're talking about the like weird, cringy FNAF cover.
Yeah, and also the same guy that made.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, and Francis also being the guy that, let's say, added Duck Guy in backstage for no apparent reason.
Yeah, that was trash.
His movie sucked. I gotta admit, he made us not like He made me not like any people at all. That like the replacement or Poppy, the Stevie ripoff. Like every single character, I hate them.
Well, time to unsubscribe this person.
And block him, possibly.
Probably block him. I don't know. Do something. But I'm watching.
Block him.
All right. Let me. One night at Flumpty. I'm gonna watch that movie now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this now.
Hi, I'm Flumpty Bumpty. I'm just kidding. I'm just, or Jonachrome, whatever you want to call me. And I made One Night at Flumpty's as a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game and also as an inside joke.
Woo!
I've been overwhelmed by the response that this game has gotten already, just in the first couple of days of its release, and I'm really thankful for how the community seems to have embraced it. So I've been kind of making this video as both a playthrough for people who can't beat the game themselves, and also as kind of an insight into what this game even is, because it doesn't make any sense. Of course, it still won't make sense after I explain it, but, whatever. The story begins more with Birthday Boy Blam, the little guy with the pizza hat, more so than it does with Flumpty, because my friends and I online made this ongoing group comic with Microsoft Paint drawings, where one of us would make a few panels, someone else would pick the comic up from there, and we would just kind of make this stream of randomness that turned into some semblance of a story. And Birthday Boy Blam was kind of the origin of the story. And he also met this other character who looked a lot like him, but had a monocle and a top hat, and I think a bow tie and suspenders. I'm not really sure exactly. And that was Kevin Jr., even though there was no Kevin Sr., so whatever. I don't know where that idea came from. I don't know who came up with it, but I think in the story they were determined to be the same person, but in different time periods. So in this game, Blam turns into Kevin Jr. on camera 2B, and they're just kind of the same person. And then somewhere in the story, I decided to introduce Flumpty Bumpty as just this random character who comes in and buries them both because they happen to be unconscious in pits next to tombstones. And he just goes, "Oh boy, I'm Flumpty Bumpty. Oh wow, there are people in these holes. I know what to do. I've always wanted to try this." And then he just accumulates a shovel out of nowhere and buries a giant pile of dirt on them. And as our comic story became more and more convoluted, I realized that the only way to explain everything that was going on was for Flumpty to be immune to the plot. So he just announces that he is and then flies away.
Yay.
So I realized that if Flumpty is immune to the plot, and he's a fictional character and can therefore be in any story ever if he wants to be, then he can pretty much just bend the rules of time and space. He doesn't even have to follow the rules. So he's just this all-powerful egg who goes around killing people because it feels like it. And if you read the newspaper that The Beaver was reading, that is that Flumpty kidnapped a person because he felt like it, and that person is supposed to be the player of the game. And you've been brought to Flumpty's House of Horrors, or whatever this place is supposed to be. I don't even know what it is. And someone asked me, if Flumpty can transcend time and space, then why is it that metal doors stop him? And honestly, they don't. It's just a limitation that he's given himself to make this experience more fun. In my mind, the story of this game is that Flumpty kidnaps you and wants to play a game with you, and if you survive, you become best friends.
Flumpty does not have the best social skills.
He does
But
not.
then I was addicted to Five Nights at Freddy's, mostly because of Markiplier, and that's why I decided to put his logo on the newspaper that the Beaver is reading. And I wanted to make some kind of Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, but I didn't know what kind of game to make it. And then all of a sudden, I just told my friend, dude, Five Nights at Flumpty's. And so the idea immediately stuck, and I started working on it, but I decided to change it to one night instead of 5, because that was one way of making this different from other Five Nights at Freddy's fan games that exist, and also I felt like it would have the appeal that Slender used to, where every time you played the game again, it got constantly worse towards the end, but you wanted to reach the end. And honestly, the Five Nights at Freddy's formula to me is already so perfect to begin with that I felt like it was pretty much impossible to come up with original ideas for this. But I still tried my best to put kind of my own spin on this game, and I decided maybe that it could utilize the cameras more than other fan games might. But I just had to copy the Foxy mechanic from the first Five Nights at Freddy's because I was just too happy with the idea of replacing Foxy with someone who's running out of toilet paper. I asked my friend Josiah Clark on Twitter, hey, if you put a living creature on a toilet, what would it be? And he said a beaver. And then I interpreted that as the abomination that you see in this game.
Oh, motherfucking beaver.
Oh, I should add, almost everything in the main room of the game, like the detailed map of Utah and the toaster and the puddle of vomit and the brain, that was a result of me direct messaging my friend Jake on Twitter. He's MetroidMan347, and also the one who made the death screen sound effect for this game, which I could not do any better. I just asked him to name off random objects, and so he did, and then I drew them all. And I am pleased with the result. And he gifted me the first 2 Five Nights at Freddy's games through Steam, which I'm very thankful for. And he's just all around a cool guy. The weird skeleton guy who comes to the left door at one point is the Redman, also known as the man who drank lava and lived kinda. His design was one that I came up with a long time ago whenever I was trying to make a horror game, but I had no idea what kind of horror game to make, and then the idea just kind of collapsed. But I still liked the design, so I kept it, and then I used it in this game. I figured his arrival sometime after 3 a.m. in this game would be kind of an indicator that the game just got rigged because he's so completely out of place from everything you've seen up until that point. For the record, Flumpty and Blam become active almost immediately in the night. Blam follows a set path. Flumpty is completely random. He can show up at the left door at any time. But if you close the door, then he leaves faster. And the Redman also follows a set path, but it's a different path from Blam's. The Beaver technically starts becoming active at 1 a.m., but he doesn't really do anything until about 2 or 3. And he charges at the door every 2 or 3 hours, I guess. So he's a lot less sporadic than Foxy. And then I already had the Beaver and I already had the Redman, so I didn't want to name the Clown, so I named him Grunkfus, because that's the first thing that came to my mind. He gets a little bit closer every time you lift the camera up, and if you lift it up too many times, then you die. And you can tell how many times you have left by looking at the number of eyes in the pit on camera 5. And that might be too subtle, but it was a cool idea at least. I thought about just having Ronald McDonald crawl out of the poster on the left, but I wanted to utilize the...
Oh my god, imagine Ronald McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. Get your feet out of the mouth!
Oh, all those aliens.
Ronald McDonald.
Okay, that sounds like enough. Get your feet out of the mouth!
In some way, so I changed it. And Grunkfist is totally a better clown. Before I really started brainstorming ideas for this game, I thought that maybe all the monsters could just be variations of Flumpty, just different Easter eggs. And I didn't end up using that idea because I thought it might be a little bit too repetitive, but I was excited for the idea of Golden Flumpty because I thought I wanted something like Golden Freddy in the game, and I realized that Flumpty is an egg and there are golden eggs. So I put that in the game, and I kind of accidentally based his design off a boss in Persona 4, which I haven't played, but anyone who has played it might know what I'm talking about. This game was a lot of fun for me to make, but it was also quite a challenge for me to make because it's not like anything else I've made in the past. I've never really made games where death is much of a consequence before, and I've also never made a full game in Game Maker Studio before. I'd always used Flash, and so that's a little bit of a different experience. I'd also never made a horror game before, so I managed to jump scare myself plenty of times making this. I also learned new sound design techniques, which is something I'd never really thought deeply about in the past. And I also had this self-imposed artistic challenge to not include any green on the characters or in the environment of this game. So there's no green anywhere. Jake told me to draw a cactus, I made it blue. And even though I considered this kind of a side project to other things I was working on, I was really invested in it and ended up finishing it in about 19 days. It was 20 days from the concept to completion and release, except there was one day in which I had to work on an English paper, so that was dumb. There were a few ideas that I had for this game that I didn't end up using, like Jake making a phone call saying that he was Jake from State Farm sometime in the middle of the night, but I felt like that would kind of detract from the mood too much, so I didn't keep that idea. And then the Max Few Trades said something about rap music playing in the distance upon seeing the beaver, and then I thought about maybe including that, but I didn't. I thought about making it so that if you clicked on the nose of the Ronald McDonald poster, it honks like Freddy's nose in Five Nights at Freddy's, but I didn't do that. And then the thought also crossed my mind of making an unlockable Night 2 that's just the same thing but harder, except I really don't think it's worth it. I think it's fine how it is, so don't expect that. So this was an enlightening and enjoyable project for me to work on, and I can't thank Scott Cawthon enough for making Five Nights at Freddy's and being such an inspiration to me to pursue making original things, but I had to make this unoriginal thing first. So there you go. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you later.
So, how do you guys feel like if I make like some sort of Five Nights at Freddy's fan game?
That'd be interesting to see. What would it be?
I don't know. Kind of like having the same kind of vibe as One Night at Flumpty's. Like add some random characters, and you're in this place for no good reason. Probably like you're in some sort of abandoned pizza palace. As these monsters, like I guess like you could say ghosts or something, try to come after you. I already got like a few. I remember I showed you guys that once on my notebook, I think. Or Men and Jesus, I think those two. I showed them these monsters. Like we got Santino, I think the main boss. We got Noah, Orange Juice. I'm not lying to you right now. I thought of Orange Juice as a character. A brick wall, a duck, a fucking motherfucking apple, giant apple. Like there was a lot I thought about.
Well, I may be an animator trying to work on a movie, but I also do want to try to make a game of the Banana Splits and a FNAF fan game off of the Chuck E. Cheese ripoff that I thought of creating for like one of the episodes of the Adventure Show.
I see. Yeah, but for real though, I really. Oops, 15 minutes is up. Okay. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Alexa, stop. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, chilies, baby back ribs, barbecue sauce. What the frick did I just say?
Oh. Okay, finally got it. Really is cold.
Yep, it should be able to work. It should be able to work.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Let me put it around my shoulder. Let's see if I can get some cold. Yes!
Watch your freaking mouth! Look at floor cover!
Sorry about that.
I got cold. I'm cold now. The fish, I'm officially cold, so that's good. It did something. Okay,
My
great.
feet are
I have a
cold.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Night at Flumpy's 2 developer commentary. I have a lot of things that I want to say, and I don't know how to get through it all. But I'm going to start by saying that whenever I made the first One Night at Flumpy's, I really just made it as a joke. I didn't try to make it super original. I didn't expect it to get the following that it did. It was just me parodying Five Nights at Freddy's with a character that I made up with my friends a year ago. And apparently people enjoyed the first game enough to want a sequel, and so I started thinking about one. But one problem that I had with One Night at Flippy's personally was I didn't really feel like it was original enough. It was too derivative of Five Nights at Freddy's. So I thought if I was going to make a sequel, I wanted to make it something new, something fresh that hopefully people haven't seen before or played before. And I didn't really have many ideas. The only idea that I had at the time was the idea of replacing the phone call and the fan in the background of Five Nights at Freddy's with a record player that plays music. And I liked that idea, and I wanted to use it, but I didn't have anything else to really go on. Until one night, not at Flumpty's, but at a relative's house that I wasn't really used to staying in, I couldn't really sleep very well, and whenever I finally did get to sleep, I only slept about an hour, because I had a nightmare. In the nightmare, I was in a sort of garage-type place, and there was a light switch in front of me that turned the lights in the garage on and off. But then there was also a hallway in front of me that sometimes monsters of some variety, I don't know what they looked like because I don't remember, but sometimes monsters would come by and they would look into the room, and if the light was off, then they wouldn't see me. One time I had the light on, and one of them just charged at me, and I woke up abruptly, and I thought, well, I guess that must be a One Night at Flumpty's 2 dream, because I can't imagine what else that would be. And I just took it as a sign that apparently One Night at Flumpty's 2 has to exist. So I started drawing the quote-unquote office of the game. The office alone took about a week to draw. And I called upon my friend Jake, or MetroidMan347, one more time to tell me what kind of random crap that I should draw in the room. And I came up with a lot of ideas myself this time for things to draw, but a lot of it still came from him. Which reminds me, in the first game there was the cactus that I made blue because, aside from a few exceptions, I decided to try to avoid green as much as possible in the first game. In this game I avoided the color blue, and I have a blue whale that I intentionally made green, just because. But yeah, I drew the room, and it is very similar to how it looked in my dream. And then I decided to add vents to it because Taste Gaming made a video on the first One Night at Flumpty's, and he had the suggestion that maybe the beaver in that game, who works like Foxy, it might be cool if he came from either door, the left one or the right one in the game, instead of just always coming down the same hallway. And I decided to incorporate that idea into One Night at Flumpty's.
What the frick is that noise?
Notifications on my phone, sorry.
I thank him for that. Go check him out. He's a very jolly guy. But then at around this time, I kind of lost some steam with the project. I played Five Nights at Freddy's 2 for the first time. And it made me realize that the ideas that I've been coming up with for the game weren't really original enough, and perhaps weren't intuitive enough either. The initial ideas that I had for this game were for the characters to just kill you on the spot if they saw you and your light wasn't off. And I also thought about having Grunkfist the Clown just be another wind-up music box thing, but that idea has been kind of done to death in fan games at this point, and I also don't really like that mechanic to begin with anyways, because I feel like there's too much maintenance with it. You have to worry about it every single second. I didn't know what to do, so I took a break, and I had another inspiring dream. This time it was a Super Mario Sunshine 2 dream, for some reason. And in the dream, anytime Mario was seen by an enemy, there was a bar in the bottom right corner that increased, and whenever it reached full, all the enemies started attacking him. Just kind of think like all the enemies attacking him, like the Caboose and Ocarina of Time attack Link. So I wake up from the dream, I think that was weird, and then about 7 or 8 hours pass, and I think, wait a minute, I can use that idea. And so that's how the exposure meter got into the game, and it's in the same place that it was in my dream. And I felt like just incorporating that added this new realm of possibility to the game. Another thing about Freddy's 2 that I don't care as much about is how much of the game is based on quick reflexes. Because in the later nights, if you make a split-second error, then you're dead. And I felt like the exposure meter kind of prevented that from happening with my game, and that's one thing I liked about it. One thing that I love in the first Five Nights at Freddy's is the power mechanic, because everything that you do affects the power, and at the end of the night, it's so much more intense in the beginning, because you have almost no power left. And I really like the feeling of tension. I felt like the exposure bar and how it can never go down kind of helped to bring that feeling of tension back that I kind of missed from the second game, and to an extent the third one as well. One thing that I deeply appreciate about the first Five Nights at Freddy's that isn't so present in the second one is how every character is unique in how they function in the game. You can kind of develop this weird relationship with each one of them individually because they all behave differently. But in the second game, there's less of that because more of them behave the same way. So that's kind of a rule that I set up for myself, is I wanted every character to be uniquely distinguishable by the way they behave. One of the common complaints with Five Nights at Freddy's and its fan games is that the camera doesn't really have enough of a use. I wanted to change that with my game. I sort of tried that with the first game, but didn't really put the same effort into it as I did this one. And so the Owl is one reason to look at cameras. Breakfast the Clown, I decided to have a timer that you had to pay attention to for him. And I also added the Red Man pop up. I thought that was kind of a fun idea. And as for other characters like Blam and the Eyesore, it's helpful to look at the cameras for those characters because you can just turn off the light really fast if they're coming, but if you know that they're coming, then you don't have to waste any exposure at all. So I guess for posterity, I can try to explain how all the characters work in detail. Flumpty starts moving almost right away, but he doesn't actually have a chance of entering your room for the first, I think, 30 seconds. Like in the first game, every time he moves, it's to a completely random location, and he has, I think, a 15% chance of entering your room. And I knew that I was going to have Flumpty be completely random in this game. I needed to have some kind of delay before he makes your exposure go up, and so I added a peekaboo animation that I hope is quick enough to be startling, but slow enough that you can respond to it without raging at the game. The Owl is also active almost right away, partly that you can learn how the Owl works, and also because if the Owl wasn't active almost right away, then there wouldn't be a reason to ever turn the lights on. So I felt like that was important. The Owl will stay in camera 3. If you don't see him in camera 3 anymore, then he's in one of the two vents, in camera 4 or 5. And whichever one he's going down, you close that vent in the room. He's a little bit more likely to go to the vent that is open than the one that is closed, but he can go through either at any time. If you happen to look at the camera that the Owl isn't going through, then you can just close that vent and you're given extra time before the Owl hits the vent. Birthday Boy Blam becomes active around 1 o'clock, and he makes a constant cycle around camera 6, camera 3, and camera 7. And then he enters the room again, which is a circle. And if you see him in his Kevin Jr. fancy attire on camera 7, then that means he's about to enter the room. If you see him disappear from that screen, then you have a really short span of time before he actually enters the room and sees you, so you can turn off the light in that time. And you should never have to do this, but you can turn the light on if he's starting to walk away because he's not looking at you anymore. When you see the hole appear in the left side of the room, that means that Breakfast is starting to lose his patience. You can see what his patience level is in camera 2. The moment it hits 0, he will pop out of the hole in the wall on the left. And your exposure will go up faster than it will for Flumpty or Blam because he's closer to you, so it's more easy for him to be aware that you're there. And because the game runs at 30 frames per second, which is a choice that I made because it makes the game run faster, the timer also goes down to 30 every second, so that might help you keep a mental note of how fast it's going down. Redman.exe, just a pop-up, click cancel when it appears. If you don't, then you'll have a few seconds to see a red screen of death, and then he'll kill you. I programmed the pop-up where it shouldn't appear whenever it's possible to click cancel. You should always have time to react to it before any of the characters look at you in the room. The Eyesore, kind of and kind of not character returning from the first game. He will stay in camera 1, but if you see him crawling out of the hole in camera 1, then that means he will start coming towards you in the next minute or two. Then he will move to camera 3 and then camera 6 to your room. And a relatively rapid back.
Stupid
You want to make
Snapchat.
sure that if you see him in either of those cameras, he will be at the room in about 20 seconds or less. In the normal mode, he'll only appear once, sometime after 4 a.m., but in hard-boiled mode, he's much more active. And then the last character is Golden Flumpty. He starts having a reasonable chance of showing up after 4:30 or so, and if you look at him for too long without either turning off the light or flipping up the laptop screen, then he will kill you, kind of like Golden Freddy does. There are a few recurring questions that I have seen with the characters, like, why doesn't the eyesore move around in the first game? And that's because whenever I made the first game, the pile of eyes in the floor in that one room, it's just a pile of eyes. That's how I drew it. It wasn't intended to be a character. But then people thought it was a character, and I thought maybe I could turn it into a character. And it took me a while to come up with a design to match those eyes, because everything that I came up with was just kind of like that monster in Monty Python on the Holy Grail that has a whole bunch of eyes. But then I thought of the idea that I once had where the eyes represent people that Flumpty has killed in his game of bringing people into his house and having them survive the night. So I have this terrifying idea of just making the eyes a beast of corpses and a dinosaur because I like the pun eyesore. The eyesore character is elaborated on a little bit in the newspaper that you get after Hard-Boiled mode. And another big question is, where did the beaver go? Because the beaver is the only character in the first game who doesn't reappear in the second one. I just really wanted the eyesore to be a character, and I valued the balance of the game's mechanics over total consistency between the games. So whenever I brought eyesore into the game as a character that moves around, and whenever I replaced the beaver with an owl because owls can see in the dark, and that made sense with the whole turning off the light mechanic, I didn't really have room to put the beaver in the game and have it still make the game feel nice. So I have an Easter egg in the game that shows up rarely if you start it up, where you just see a gravestone that says the beaver is dead because he fell down the toilet. I just knew people were going to ask about the beaver, so I had to come up with some kind of explanation for why he's not there. And that is the explanation that I came up with, as stupid as it is. In addition to the beaver, there was actually another character that I grabbed in the game who was a blind character. I just thought about having a blind character wander from camera 1, eventually reaching your room, and then just kind of wandering past it. And the idea was that if you didn't make any noise, then it wouldn't notice you. But I ditched that idea because sound doesn't really play nearly as huge of a role as the light does. And it would really slow down the gameplay to just not do anything as he passes by. And I might recycle the idea of a monster into another game someday. Maybe not a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, but just a game sometime, because not that I'm the first one to come up with the idea of a blind monster. I just think it would be cool to try and see if I could use that sometime. As far as hard-boiled mode goes, I didn't think that if I was going to make a sequel to One Night at Flumpty's, I was going to have 2 nights, because it just kind of feels weird to have a second night if the whole idea is that it's one night. But I guess whenever I made this game and I felt like it was something that people had played before, I wanted to see what people would do with a hard mode. Like, if I made a hard-boiled mode of the first One Night at Flumpty's, which I won't, I don't know what would make it any different from Night 6 or Night 7 of Five Nights at Freddy's, but this actually felt different to me. And so I was happy to make a hard-boiled mode, also just to see how I enjoyed it myself and how much trouble I would have with it. And it was kind of crazy to me because I programmed the whole game not really actually playing it until it was almost done. I just tested bits and pieces of it along the way, but until the end, it didn't all come together and I didn't actually play it for myself. I was impressed with how it turned out. I didn't expect it to be as tense as it is. And I feel like I must have gotten lucky with it, because one of the hardest things for me to do is make a game that I still want to play after I've spent a long time working on it. But I got addicted to hard-boiled mode and tweaking parts of it to make sure that it was possible. And I promised myself that unless I beat hard-boiled mode myself, I wouldn't release the game. So it took me about 3 hours, but I did it. The recording you're seeing now is my second time beating it. People have a strategy where they just keep the lights off as much as possible and only really pay attention to the owl and the red man pop up, and maybe also Grunfist the clown. And I guess that's a strategy that works. I don't think it's 100% reliable. I prefer to play the game paying attention to all the enemies at once, but, you know, play it however you think works. I kind of think of One Night at Flumpty's 1 as a parody game, and I see this one also as sort of a parody, but more as a tribute. Because I admire Scott Cawthon's work with Five Nights at Freddy's so much, just because of their game mechanics and how they're different every time. I like the story of the games too, but it's not really the biggest appeal to me compared to the game mechanics, and that's probably part of the reason why I didn't really focus on the story as much in making One Night at Flumpty's. But making this game was kind of my way of saying, this is what I feel like I've learned from playing Five Nights at Freddy's, being inspired by the games. Whereas the first One Night at Flumpty's was more or less a joke. I really poured myself into this one, and I took it seriously as a project. To kind of cap it all off, whenever I had the record player idea, I knew that I wanted just light, happy classical music to be playing in the background as something that shouldn't be creepy, but it is. And I just kind of made this mock-up classical music that's not a reference to anything in particular. But then for hard-boiled mode, I had the idea to remake the Toreador March, or the Toreador song, which is a tune from an opera, but it's also the tune that plays when Freddy appears at the door in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And it was so much fun to remake it in the classical-ish style. So that's another homage to Scott Cawthon's genius. For the people who have asked, I made the artwork in these games with Flash 8. That's kind of my art program of choice and animation program. The game itself is made with Game Maker Studio, mostly using GML, not so much drag and drop stuff. And I'm not sure that anyone's asked this, but the music in both games was all made in FL Studio. So I'm very happy with how this game turned out. It turned out better than I expected. I'm hesitant to say that I'm proud, because while I can practically credit the whole creative process of the game to myself, there's still so many people that I have to thank, because without them, this game would not exist. I want to thank WWW Wario for making Five Nights at Wario's, because the moment I saw that, I was inspired to make One Night at Flumpty's, because I realized that it would be fun to make, and if Five Nights at Wario's exist, then why not Flumpty's? Both of those are kind of equally absurd concepts, although I don't mean that in a bad way. I just think it's fun. And I also just think that WWW Wario, or Andy, is a very nice guy, and he was supportive of One Night at Flumpty's too. So I had to thank him, both in the special thanks in the menu of the game, and also I decided to draw his morphed Five Nights at Wario's Luigi in the background of one of my One Night at Flumpty's 2 rooms. Again, Taste Gaming without his spur-of-the-moment idea to have a Foxy mechanic with 2 hallways. Without that, this game probably wouldn't exist either. I have Dawko to thank for being supportive. I have Dalek Puncher to thank for the Red Man scream. I brought up on Twitter that I didn't have any jump scare screams for One Night at Flumpty's 2 yet, and I wanted there to be multiple ones. I didn't want them to all sound the same this time. And Dalek Puncher gave me a sound that I had to edit a little bit, but it worked perfectly. So big props to him for that. That was really helpful. I have my friends to thank, like Jake, for the assistance of the creation of Flumpty Bumpty, and he was helpful in the beta testing process, even though this game didn't have much of a beta testing process. And again, just Scott Cawthon, he's inspired me in ways that I would have never thought possible, from a game in a genre that I used to not even really care for. He's a truly amazing guy, and I wish him the best. As a side note, people have asked here and there to see the comic that I made with my friends where Flumpty Bumpty and Birthday Boy Blam originated, but a lot of that comic was lost a while back, and I don't think it's retrievable, so I'm sorry about that. I don't even remember how Flumpty and Blam met. It had nothing to do with Five Nights at Freddy's, I can tell you that much. Now, one more big question that's on people's minds is, will there be a One Night at Flumpty's 3? I can't entirely dismiss the possibility of one, but I don't think I'll make one. It's just that this one took a lot out of me, and I feel like everything that I really wanted to do with the first One Night at Flumpty's that I didn't, I ended up doing with the second one. The response that this one has gotten and Unreal. It's the top-rated game, or top-rated Five Nights at Freddy's game on GameJolt right now, which is a huge honor. And it feels like if I made another one, then it would only go downhill from here, and I don't think I would have as much fun making it either. I don't want to feel like I'm obligated to make a third One Night at Flumpty's just because there are 3 Five Nights at Freddy's games. And if there's a 4th Five Nights at Freddy's game somewhere in the future, then would I have to make a 4th One Night at Flumpty's? I just want to be able to work on original projects. Because after all, Five Nights at Freddy's was an original project. That wasn't a fan game of anything. Scott made that on his own merit, and I like making fan games, but I want to focus on projects that aren't fan games. So, I guess we'll see how that works out. Anyways, say what you will about Five Nights at Freddy's, but the community surrounding the series is one of the most amazing groups of people I've ever known. And I am incredibly grateful for the opportunities that I've been given to have so much fun making these fan games and to see people enjoy them the way that they do. It's really been a wild ride. So thank you all very much for watching and playing, and I will see you in whatever we do next.
Alright, what's the next one? Oh, the last one. Let's see.
Disclaimer, instead of this video being a pure developer commentary or gameplay footage like the ones made for the first 2 games, it will be a fully edited video essay in which I spend most of it talking about the development of One Night at Flumpty's 3. This video will contain spoilers, so your discretion is advised. About 13 years ago now, on the forum I used to frequent, I invented an imaginary user with the name Popular Guy, and the running gag was that every message this user posted would receive at least a dozen upvotes, regardless of what it said. I had to find an avatar for this character I invented, and on a whim, I did an image search for Humpty Dumpty, I'm not really sure why, and found this, which it turns out is from a bit on The Muppet Show. I couldn't tell you why this image worked so well for Popular Guy, but the joke was well received, and I wouldn't be surprised if it left an impression on me that subconsciously led to Flumpty Bumpty years later, who I similarly invented on a whim as a joke. It never would have occurred to me that his popularity would grow to the degree that it has today. One Night at Flumpty's 3, for me, is the end of a very long joke that took on a life of its own. I've made no secret of the conflicting feelings I've had about this goofy little series, but I know I'm not alone when I say it's a rough feeling when your most successful creation, or at least one of them, is something you didn't put your heart into. I made the first game in about 3 weeks to practice software I'd never used before. Not only was it a test parody game based on a series I really only had a passing interest in about 5 years ago, its cast is entirely made up of characters most people seem to have more passion about than I do. A lot of artists refer to their original characters as their children because of how much love and care they put into them, and I definitely feel that way about some of my own characters. But I've never had that experience with Flumpty or Blam or the others. For me, they're just kind of a means to an end. All of this is to say, when I found Scott Cawthon's email about the Fazbear Fanverse initiative in my trash folder, the reason it was there at all is because I had filters in place to automatically delete emails about Flumpty and FNAF, because I had no expectations of doing anything with either of them again. In fact, I had also deleted all the source files for the first 2 games, which made it more difficult when I had to remove all the copyrighted material from them for the official releases, because somebody had to decompile the games for me, and after that, the only way for me to edit the images was to draw over them. So that was fun. I joined the initiative knowing I didn't have to make a third game if I didn't want to. Even still, to me it only made sense to try, because of course, one last game to tie up loose ends for the fans and for myself would make the whole thing more special.
It was.
So I got started, and this is going to sound strangely familiar, but I started with a dream I had. A few years back, probably about 4 years ago now, 3 or 4, I don't know exactly, I had a dream about a hypothetical third Flumpty game that took place in an empty cabin on a mountain with a blizzard outside. On each of the 4 walls of this cabin was a wide open door Flumpty and Blam would sometimes appear behind, and just looking at them was enough to make them vanish back into the storm. If I had directly translated the stream into game form, the gameplay would have been garbage, because all you'd have to do is spin around in a circle and you'd win. Still, I liked the idea of a real third game taking place in a freezing cold environment, so I made the office a freezer and turned the temperature into a mechanic. In hindsight, I realized the furnace is pretty similar to the music box in FNAF 2, which I have some reservations about, but my hope was that it would feel like a safe zone for the player at first, and then I would introduce a mechanic which shows that not even the one safe zone is truly safe, like any good horror. I knew early on that I wanted to bring back the whole gang from the first 2 games without introducing any new characters, because this final game is sort of their curtain call. I briefly tried to work in the blind monster. I left out of Flumpty's too, but the idea didn't fit then. It didn't fit this time either. It would have felt forced, and it was simply not meant to be. The reason Empty Bempty is not in the game, by the way, is because by the time I announced the game, it was actually already finished, and I just made it sound like it hadn't been started yet because I wanted to give Click Team more time for the ports without people complaining. I don't know, it took a long time anyway. Either way, Empty Bempty was added to the first game after the third one was already finished, and it was just meant to be a little bonus anyway, nothing really important. Blam, as is tradition, is pretty neutral. He follows a path to the office, and you know he's about to enter when he has the Kevin Jr. pose. Golden Flumpty has always been a reference to Golden Freddy, who is a hallucination. Turning him into a hallucination like the ones in FNAF 3 just made sense in my head.
Yay.
Someone had to come out of the furnace, and the Red Man seemed like the obvious choice because he's associated with fire and lava, although the idea of having him teleport through a portal in the wall was sort of carried over from the Grunkfist portals in the cancelled 1 Week in Flumpty's plans. Several things were carried over from those plans, one of the most obvious things being the snapshot camera, which I repurposed for use in the office instead of the security cameras because I wanted to force players to use the monitor to determine when a character is right outside, and lighting up the darkness in front of you with a flash of light just seemed like a cool way of fending them off. When balancing the game, I felt like there needed to be more of a reason to make every snapshot deliberate, which is why if you flash the light at Grunkfist the impatient clown, he attacks you unlike the other characters. It also worked out well because the room Grunkfist comes out of this time is an exhibit for clown art, which is an idea I was rather happy with, and it makes sense for an art exhibit to have a sign prohibiting flash photography. There was no way I couldn't bring back both the beaver and the owl this time, but one thing I didn't want to carry over from the cancelled 1 week plans was the toilet paper mummy beaver idea, because I knew everybody would be expecting that, and I was right. I also tried to find a way to implement both characters separately without their mechanics being identical, because having every character behave in a unique way is just my preference, but nothing I came up with felt natural. I eventually had the idea to kill off the owl like I killed off the beaver, and combine the corpses of these two functionally very similar characters into one twisted-looking chimera, which felt nice and spooky and didn't sacrifice gameplay. I think Eyesore was the last character whose mechanic I came up with for the first night, because by that point it felt like I'd covered all the bases with the other characters and I didn't know what else to add that would maintain the balance of the mechanics. Most likely what led to me putting Eyesore in the door was the fond, eerie mental image of all those eyes staring at you from the darkness, and I'd say it serves as a nice extra incentive not to look at the security cameras for too long. The number one idea that I absolutely wanted to bring back from the cancelled 1 week plans was a hectic night dedicated entirely to Flumpty with a dramatic shift in tone. Flumpty Night, as I call it, was the whole reason I wanted to make a third game in the first place, even 6 years ago. After all, Flumpty is the namesake of the series. He's immune to the plot, he can transcend time and space. He really should be the scariest character, and I did everything in my power to make that happen. The end result, in my opinion, is even better than I'd always hoped it would be. I'm glad I didn't design this night in the 1 week in Flumpty's days, because I learned a lot, and I was able to capture exactly the mood I wanted back then, just with better gameplay that handles a lot of the same elements in a different way. I brought back the rooms that swap places on the map, the starry hallway, the laser doors, the room decorated with a bunch of glowing lines. The addition of the dinosaur is my friend's idea. This night combines a lot of new ideas with the best of the plans I had before, and it doubled as fan service, so that's great. It was cathartic, in particular, to animate the spider-legged Flumpty scampering through the vents, because that imagery had been in my head for years, and I was so eager to make it a reality that I'm pretty sure it's one of the first things I made when I got to work on Flumpty Night. I was also excited to make the jump scare because Flumpty is more or less a reality-bending god of death. So I wanted to make his jump scare look like a Lovecraftian nightmare. Beyond that, I really didn't go in with much of a plan. I just kept writing down ideas in a notebook and adding them along the way until it became utter chaos.
Before I really started brainstorming ideas for this game, I thought that maybe all the monsters could just be variations of Flumpty, just different Easter eggs.
Not gonna lie, I completely forgot I said this until people reminded me after the third game came out. There was one idea I remember having for Flumpty Night that I didn't include, which was the idea that sometimes the game would randomly appear to lock up or reset or go back to the title screen, like the sanity effects in Eternal Darkness. But as quirky and fitting as that might sound on paper, in practice it would have disrupted the gameplay too much and quickly gotten annoying, so the only sanity effect I implemented was the heads-up display glitching out. The decision to compose an electro swing song for the end of the night came to me while I was listening to Caravan Palace. Go figure. I wanted to greatly outdo the little jingle in the second game while also making reference to it, and I actually thought it would lighten the mood at the end of the night, but after putting it in, I think it just made things more intense, which is even better. I think it wraps up all the mayhem in a nice little bow, and I'm very pleased with how it came out. Flumpty Night is really the climax of the game, and even though Hard-Boiled mode is meant to be the hardest of the 3 nights, I didn't go out of my way to make it the hardest challenge it possibly could be, because narratively it's the falling action, it's the farewell to the characters, and I wanted people to actually be able to beat the night and see the true ending. In Five Nights at Freddy's 3, which always felt like the proper ending of that series to me, the background music of the Shadow Bonnie minigame was a music box cover of a classical piece by Schubert, which in English basically translates to Swan Song No. 4, Serenade. I used that same music box theme in the cancellation video for the 1 Week at Flumpty's game years ago, and it felt appropriate to sort of call back to that for the bittersweet final night of the series. So I made my own cover of Schubert's Serenade, and that's what plays in the game. One of the big reasons the 1 Week at Flumpty's game crashed and burned is I was trying to force lore into a fan game series that I think actually benefits from not having any lore. So the story was not a focus in this one, but it does have just a little bit more story than the others, and I think it fits. It occurred to me that the goal of the player has always been to survive until 6 a.m., and technically, the Flumpty series has never ended a night on 6 a.m. The first game ended with ham, the second game ended with spam, but never 6. It also occurred to me that this series is called One Night of Flumpties, and Flumpty is above the laws of time, so I could make the argument that every night in the series is the same one night being reset over and over again with different rules until 6 a.m. finally arrives and you're free. I was happy with that idea, and it resonated with me on a personal level as well, because in some ways, I've felt trapped with Flumpty and have been waiting for a feeling of release to move on to new things. The final shot of One Night at Flumpty's 3 is a callback to the image I used in the trailer for the first game, and it's the very same shot I had planned to end the 1 Week at Flumpty's game with. Incidentally, now that I've added a hard-boiled mode to the first game, it has 2 nights. The second game has 2 nights, and the third game has 3 nights. That adds up to 7 nights, which is 1 week. So, in an unexpected, roundabout way, we did get to spend 1 week at Flumpty's after all, and I was able to end it how I always wanted. If I'm being honest, in regards to both Flumpty's and the Bad Bear Fanverse Initiative, it feels like I have more negative memories than positive ones, and maybe that's just because the negative ones stand out more easily. I've felt torn about my relationship with these games, and I think all the Fanverse developers agree that the initiative could have been handled way better than it has been, with unclear communication being perhaps the biggest issue of all. But hopefully, since my games have been the first ones in the lineup, I've run into most of the major problems, and the experience will go more smoothly for the others. Major shout out, by the way, to Phil Morg, who is also part of the Fanverse developing FNAF Plus. I have no idea why Click Team was given the unreasonable task of porting multiple games that weren't made in their own software, but Phil came along and did all the remaining necessary work for the Flumpty ports. He made a stylish menu for the console bundle, and he even found and fixed a few minor glitches that slipped under the radar. I could not have asked for anyone better for the job, and he's frankly the sole reason Flumpty's 3 came out before the death of the universe. So I'm very thankful, very, very, very thankful for his help. An additional shout out to Etches Sketchy, who is a good friend of mine, and also quite possibly the biggest Flumpty fan I've ever known. She has her own original characters who were initially inspired by the One Night at Flumpty's cast, but they're not even fan characters, they're her own distinct characters in her own world that she's creating. And that, to me, is even more flattering and cool, and she really made the release of the game more rewarding with her infectious enthusiasm. I'd also, of course, like to thank Scott Coffin for this opportunity. Even though there have been times when I've felt like I don't belong and maybe I shouldn't have joined the initiative at all, and there have been times when I've been confused and frustrated and likely difficult to work with, Scott has been patient with me. He's educated me on certain things and kept my best interest in mind the whole time. Ultimately, when all is said and done, I'm glad that I made One Night at Flumpty's. I'm glad that I joined the Fanverse, and I think through this initiative, Scott has made a lot of people's lives a little brighter. Yeah, this is pretty much where my relevance with the Fanverse ends, with the possible exception of merch in the future, although I still don't know whether that'll happen or not, so we'll see. My last Flumpty uploads will be the One Night at Flumpty's 3 soundtrack, and then I'll start a new journey. If you're still interested in Five Nights at Freddy's content, you won't be seeing it from me, but you will be seeing it with the other members in the Fanverse. So if that tickles your fancy, please buy their games when they come out. They're all cool people with wonderful creative skill, and they deserve your support. With that said, take care, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in whatever we do next.
I gotta say, One Night at Flumpty's is fun.
Mm-hmm. Even though I never played it before, it is fun.
Yeah, honestly, I love the facts that the guy told. It's very surprising how just a dream or just like something he made from the internet can make some sort of fun horror game. It's insane. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes. Again. Yeah, a new shirt just came in, just delivered to my front door.
Ah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know. Bono?
What?
I don't know. Bono?
The heck is Bono?
I don't fucking know. It's not if I'm Don't Hug Me, I'm scared.
Oh. Well, anyways, I'm still working on the second script at the CB part where he opens the letter to see some old photos of his past that he's forgotten about.
Yeah, but what if there was, like, in the end of the credits, there's a bloopers as Stevie opens it? It was like, get trolled, Stevie, mother. It's like, Mom!
I don't know. Should we do a blooper reel in one of these endings?
Obviously, come on, dude. If there's gotta be at least something like in every single endings of the Banana Splits movies, you have to put at least a few bloopers they did. Like, come on. You gotta make this funny.
Yeah, there are a lot of movies with bloopers, and it's like even in the credit scene, you should see like a Markiplier's roleplay series, and from the movies we see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's think about that for a sec.
Oh, for real though, yeah.
I don't know.
It's like he just opens the letter and it says, get Rickrolled, son." Mom, how? Never gonna get built up, never gonna let you down, never gonna hang around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. I'll tell you why. Desert you.